then I say goodbye. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. I just wonder what you're dreaming of when you sleep and smile so comfortable. I just wish that I could give you that look that's perfectly unsaid. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. He always been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast. So don't get her pissed. It's Jason talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Yeah, baby, what is up? Welcome to the KVJ Show. Hello and good morning.
Hi, party.
Thursday, getting to the weekend, a big old 3-day weekend for 4th of July. Yeah.
We made
exciting.
it.
Yes. It is very exciting. Celebrate the good old US of A.
I'm going to be going up to the Pizzle. I didn't realize this, but last minute they were like, hey, we need an MC for our big fireworks thing. Anybody want to come?
Oh, yeah?
Pizzle fireworks over in Tradition.
Okay.
They're going to have music, fun for the whole family.
Okay.
I didn't think you were going to be in town for the 4th of July.
So I'll be in Orlando the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Okay.
Up there at Disney with Rocco's birthday celebration. But then we come back on the night of the 3rd. So I'll be here for the 4th, and I'm going to go up to the Pizzle for the fireworks.
Wow, you're going to be in so many places. Your voice is going to be at 4th on Flagler.
Wow.
How about that,
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That's very impressive.
I'm all over the place.
There you are.
I feel like I need to make the news. I'll call the news today and let them know. You're going to be in 2 places at once.
I'm going to be in 2 places at once.
I'm just going to call the news.
Okay. Big stuff. So there you go. So we're going to get you there coming up. Big 4th of July weekend. We'll, of course, let you know all the big places you can go if you want to watch fireworks, lots of festivities. We'll be dropping that probably later today at kvjshow.com so you can make your plans for the weekend coming up. And we're also going to be sending out our e-blast tomorrow if you want to make sure that you're on the mailing list for that. If you're not yet, you get all the rundown of everything going on for the weekend and then a whole bunch of KVJ stuff that you might have missed. Go to kvjshow.com, put in your email address, and you'll get the e-blast coming up tomorrow.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What's on your mind?
Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you thinking about, Jay Bird?
Well, yesterday I was taking a lovely walk, as I do sometimes, and I ended up talking with one of my neighbors, and they swear they saw a big coyote and a little coyote running next to each other in my neighborhood.
Okay.
And I have heard of reports and sightings of coyotes in my area. And here's my question. I heard coyotes are they can be aggressive. They can snatch up dogs and babies.
Doesn't a coyote kind of look like a dog, too? Like, how do you know if it's a coyote or if it's a dog?
I kind of feel like it's a dog with it looks like it's got a grudge. It's got an edge.
It's a dog with a grudge and an axe to grind.
Yeah, it looks like a dog that's been on a bender. It's been through a few things.
Kind
It's
of a meth dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Meth dog.
Meth dog. And I guess if they got a little baby, it's in my area, with at least a block or two from where I live at. And if you have a city coyote compared to a regular prairie coyote, will they?
Does the coyotes don't attack people, do they?
I've heard stories that they have,
oh.
but those are them prairie and desert coyotes that I don't know about.
What about these Florida coyotes? Are they more chill?
Well, I just feel like we're getting animals here in South Florida that I've never heard of coyotes taking over Palm Beach Gardens. Have you, since you've been here?
No.
Bears taking over the acreage or Royal Palm? I've never heard of any of this.
Well, it's urban development.
Yeah.
It's broaching into their area, so I mean, who was here first, bruh?
And
They got nowhere left to go, and somebody jacked their rent up by 50%. So they're on the move.
And then there's this dog that broke out of someone's house that kind of looks like a coyote, but I felt safe because it had a collar on.
Yeah.
But I didn't know where it broke out of.
It's hard to get the coyote to stand still for you to put a collar on him.
This dog was beautiful. It looked like a wolf. It had a collar on. It ran up in my front yard, looked at me. I looked at it. And it just kind of started trotting down, and I felt bad because it had a collar, and I knew it broke out of somewhere, and I was trying to get the dog back in my area. So now I'm following this dog. I don't know this dog. I don't know where it lives.
This dog's like, this creepy guy's following
and
me.
then it took off. It
Weirded
just
him
took
out.
off, and I don't know where it's at. What do you do when you see a lost dog like that?
I don't get involved.
I know. I got involved, and I kind of regretted it instantly.
I'm like,
Then I'm thinking it's a coyote.
wish him the best. Warn him of the coyote.
Kev, there's a lot going on in Palm Beach Gardens.
I know there is. Very busy place.
You have a busy street. Everywhere around you, though, is always busy.
Yeah, I
There's
guess.
always activity.
Well, we got coyotes, y'all.
What's on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, your birthday present finally arrived yesterday.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know, 2 weeks late.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I ordered this thing 2 months ago.
She really did. I saw her.
I showed it to him 2 months ago because I was like, ooh, this is so perfect for Kevin. He can hang it up in the studio because you're a man of the clock.
Man of the clock.
And the cloth.
And the cloth. You love Jesus, but you also need to know what time it is. So,
Yeah.
what better than to have Jesus tell you what time it is?
You know what? It's time to pray.
That's amazing. Can we keep that in here?
Yeah.
We need,
let's do
we need all the Holy Spirit we can get.
I saw that and I thought, I know where this goes.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, look at that right there. Oh, it's quite a pose. It's yeah. And Jesus there, Garden of Gethsemane. I love that.
If anybody knows what time it is, it's Jesus.
I'm glad they went with a peaceful picture of Jesus. I'm glad you went that route.
I don't like the Jesus on the cross pictures. They make me upset.
Well, then your clock says it's time to die.
Right. I don't want that.
Nah, you
I'd
don't.
rather it's time to pray.
It's horrifying.
It's time to die. I'm over here praying I don't die.
No, exactly. What I got on my mind here today, I'm kind of excited because I always love restaurants and going out to new places, and there's a whole bunch of new joints going to be opening up. A place I've been keeping an eye on for a while is going to be cracking open its doors today. It is Pig Beach Barbecue. It is on Dixie Highway, just a little bit north of Belvedere.
Oh, yeah.
in West Palm Beach.
One of our listeners slid in our DMs and was talking about how they're involved with that.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah, they were like,
Awesome.
you've got to come try Pig Beach.
I am today, so I'm going to be out there. Yeah.
Get it.
Finger on the pulse over there.
Used to be a CrossFit gym my wife used to go to. And it
What a
looked-
difference.
Yeah, exactly. They went from getting you healthy to getting you fat.
I'm all about Pig Beach. CrossFit can suck it.
But even before that, it looked like it probably was an old-timey garage where it has a couple of bays where you would pull the cars in. Remember they used to have
Yeah.
the mechanics at the old gas stations?
Sure.
Yeah. So I think that's what it used to be because that's how it looks, but they've adapted it, so it's got a cool little vibe to it.
Okay.
They're going to be jaunting over to El Camino. They're starting to crank open their doors. So I think this weekend, I think tomorrow is when they kind of officially open. So they're doing a quiet little thing tonight.
Friends and family, invitation only.
Somehow I got on it. They
Look
said,
at
hey, you want to come
you.
on out? I'm like,
You're
yeah.
always-
They're very good at always plugging themselves into a hot spot. So, and I always love the inside and outs because I'm just wondering because the whole what was City Place, then Rosemary Square, now the Square. It's a place that is it's going to be under a lot of construction over the next 5 years. I mean, it's just crazy what they're doing, and they're cranking the doors open now. And so I'm kind of curious what kind of deal they got on rent.
That would be a great question because we know what Bruisies used to pay way back in the day.
Yeah.
And that was insane.
Insane, yeah.
But when you go through an identity crisis, as that property has, and they have had many restaurants go in during this identity crisis and fail,
right,
and then have to go out.
Yeah.
That does not bode well. And I think that they should be bringing the rent down until they get established because people can't afford that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, the place in there before is Brother Jimmy's, and, they've done well. I know they had a joint in Mary Brickell Village in Miami, and so they had done okay other places, and they didn't make it there. So
quite a few didn't make it.
Yeah.
If I was the Square, I would say, okay, first year free. No rent for the first year.
Yeah.
Y'all get it together while we're getting it together, and then let's grow together.
I think it's really going to be under massive construction for the next 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, according to the plan. They keep kind of unveiling what they're going to be doing, and they're taking out the movie theater and the improv. And
all for residential.
Knocking that whole block down. They're going to be putting towers there. Yeah, like I've told you, there's going to be a lot of changes on the Square. The goal is mini Brickell.
Well, if all that is residential, then that area can't help but thrive.
It's going to be a
mix,
I think,
as soon as they have it ready for people to move in, El Camino is going to do great. But until then, it's going to be tough, and they should be giving them free rent, and that's what I think.
They lost my support when you told me they're getting rid of Cheesecake Factory. Lost my support.
Yeah, that's the word I'm hearing. Going to be an Apple store. So.
I get why Cheesecake's going out, though. The new slick look, it's just not cheesecakey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but now's the time you can retract your statements because you got the chat room fired up. You said cheesecake was way back when, it's past its prime, it's going away. That is not true. It's popular.
She's basically put it as the next TGI Fridays.
That was the tone, and now is your time.
That's a great example.
Really? You think they're headed the TGI Friday route? Really?
You said it.
Wow.
Her fancy.
No, I'm trying to just quantify what you're saying. I'm wondering if you're standing by that statement.
Her fancy and snobby ways are blinding her. They are, and the regular man, the regular woman, they hear me, they see me, they know what I'm talking about. Cheesecake ain't going nowhere.
Okay, Virginia.
In the Square, it is.
Well, that's ritzy. Yeah, we don't want the Square. In fact, we're canceling the Square.
Y'all going to the Circle?
The Cheesecake is canceling the Square. We are going to go to the Circle. It's more round.
Okay.
It's more inclusive. It'll fit your body type after you eat all those macaroni and cheese balls.
Look, I don't get the Square. The Square don't get me.
Okay.
That's just the way it is.
And I heard about another place that is going to be opening up pretty soon called Dave's Hot Chicken.
Oh.
It is a celebrity-backed Nashville-inspired chain. You ever heard Nashville does that hot chicken thing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a real trendy.
It's fried chicken, and it's sweet, and it's spicy, and it's delicious.
Yeah.
I bet it is good.
It is. It's goo. It's like sticky because there's like honey in the glaze.
Yeah.
It really is good.
They're going to have 7 different spice levels, including the Fearsome Reaper level, which sounds like we need to try because it'll be awful.
People love doing that stuff.
Yeah, they're going to be in Palm Beach and Martin counties.
Okay.
And it's a place that started as a pop-up restaurant in East Hollywood, California in 2017. Got all trendy there, Dave's Hot Chicken. Celebrities started finding out about it. And so now you've got Drake, Samuel L. Jackson, Michael Strahan, and Maria Shriver now back in this place.
Wow.
So they're the owners of Dave's Hot Chicken now. And they say that the first of the fast casual restaurants is likely going to open in West Palm Beach or Palm Beach Gardens, probably going to debut by the end of this year or early 2023. So if you see a Dave's Hot Chicken cranking open, you kind of know the deal on that.
And you don't have locations.
They didn't give an exact location. So
Are they going in the Square? Are they going where Cheesecake was getting knocked down?
Could be. I wonder. I still don't.
right.
I still don't have a vibe on what the Square is.
I don't think the Square has a vibe on what the Square is.
I don't know. I mean, they're doing that. They got one of those salty donuts going in there,
Which is fun, trendy.
It's a Miami.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel you.
type of vibe. So I don't know. I guess you got to be cool. And
When you charge that much for the rent,
it really is. Well, they got Pura Vida in there,
yeah,
which is
that's
Miami.
very Miami.
I think they're just they're bringing everything Miami. And the Square, I think that's what it is, because I think the whole plan is they really want Miami people who are like, "Get me out of here," to come to West Palm and then be like, "Oh, hey, this feels like Miami, but it's smaller, not as congested."
Okay.
I think that's kind of the plan.
Well, it works in Brickell.
Yeah, it does. So, and I guess the plan for West Palm Beach too, they want to make it a walkable city.
How many cheesecakes in Brickell? Cheesecake Factory in Brickell.
I'll get you those stats. And I know what she's doing. She's attacking cheesecake,
Yeah.
and that's fine.
I don't know.
But
I'm hard pressed.
I
don't
just asked a question.
No. You're
You're not Mr. Cheesecake.
You have an
You take
agenda.
it so personal.
That is a great question,
You have an
because I
agenda.
can't think
They
of
don't got no
one.
Cheesecake Factory in Brickell.
See, you have a attitude. Okay, the audience here, y'all hear this Cheesecake Factory attitude the witch has.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, look who I'm talking to. I'm talking to Stuck Up Fancy Pants and Mr. Keto. Y'all don't know about Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's one that I'm finding in Miami.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's Ponce
It's on
de
the way
Leon.
out. It's on the way out,
It's in
dinosaur.
Coral Gables. They have one.
They say they got one in the Dadeland Mall, too.
They do. Okay. All right.
Okay, it belongs in a mall.
They also got one on, they have one on Northwest 12th Street in Miami.
Okay.
Okay, so look at this. Look at this
But
spin
it's not
job.
Brickell.
There's no Brickell.
That ain't Brickell.
Oh,
No.
again,
I mean, Coral Gables is fancy, but you know.
I'd still get the attack.
All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, there is another attack on TikTok. You heard the latest on this?
No, what?
Want it banned. They
Who?
are done with it. There's a report that has come out about TikTok, and now you've got the FCC commissioner that is involved. What has TikTok done now, and could it be going away in the U.S.? Details on the way next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10. Dump the pump and book your next ride on a Brightline train today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Snoot 79 WRMF.
Hi, it's Jack, sales manager at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. New vehicles are hard to come by, but here at Palm Beach Mitsubishi, yes, we have inventory, and yes, we'll save you money. Cha-ching. That's Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Icebreaker, a new coaster at SeaWorld Orlando with 4 airtime-filled launches, blasting you backwards and forwards, speeding you down twisted tracks, and rocketing you up the steepest beyond vertical drop in Florida. It's a wind-whipping, high-flying, icy adventure. The new Icebreaker at SeaWorld Orlando. It's anything but chill. Save up to 55% on tickets, fun cards, and passes during our 4th of July sale. Lockout dates and restrictions may apply.
Hey amigos, Becky G here to let you know that if you want it all just like I do, there's a new way to save with Xfinity Internet.
That's right. Now get Xfinity Internet with unlimited data, Wi-Fi equipment included, and a free streaming box with your favorite entertainment. All for just $50 a month with a 2-year rate guarantee and no annual contract required. Switching to Xfinity has never been easier. It's risk-free, and you get all the Wi-Fi power your family needs for a house full of connected devices. And with everything you've got going on at home, you deserve internet that can keep up. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store to learn more.
Get an incredible value on unlimited internet and free streaming. Switch today.
Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New fast internet customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
Crazy Horse Saloon is your go-to neighborhood bar and grill. Enjoy daily food specials like 60-cent wings on Mondays and Taco Tuesday. Jam nights every other Wednesday. Weekly trivia and bingo. Free pool Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. to close. And live music Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. At Crazy Horse Saloon, the kitchen opens daily at 11 a.m. Make sure to try the beef on weck, a Buffalo specialty. Located at 4240 North Lake Boulevard. For more info, visit thecrazyhorsesaloon.com. The Crazy Horse Saloon, the official home of the Palm Beach Gardens Buffalo Bills backers.
We know you've been busy, and that's why we know you deserve a break. Enjoy a relaxing staycation in your own backyard at the beautiful Seagate Hotel and Spa in Delray Beach. Starting now through October, Florida residents can receive 15% off the best available rate when they use the promo code RadioFL. Plus, earn a $50 credit for any one-night stay or $100 for any 2 or more nights. Visit SeagateDelray.com and use the promo code RadioFL to book your well-deserved staycation today.
Honey, I think something bit me.
Maybe it's just a rash?
Oh no, could it be an allergic reaction?
You don't always know what's wrong. Just know that whatever it is, Baptist Health is here to take care of you. Because when you need care, there's no time for guessing games. We've got you covered with urgent care online or in person and emergency care. Go to baptisthealth.net/getcarenow.
The body is a machine by itself. Given the right ingredients, during the right situation, some things can be healed naturally.
Football legend Emmitt Smith learned that pain pills and surgeries are only Band-Aids for chronic joint pain. A smarter, longer-lasting solution? Natural biologic treatments from QC Kinetics.
With QC Kinetics, it's that way. It's that natural process of allowing my body to actually heal itself.
With no downtime and no drugs, QC Kinetics regenerative pain treatments can repair and restore damaged tissue, bringing lasting pain relief in your knees, shoulders, hips, and lower back.
What I like about working with QC Kinetics is the natural aspect of it. The body has a way of reconnecting itself and re-healing itself.
Call QC Kinetics now for a free consultation.
If you tried it other ways, there's a new method.
954-787-PAIN. That's 954-787-PAIN. Locations in Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties. 954-787-PAIN.
If you're tired of feeling run down and just not liking the way that you look and how the years are treating you, Wellington Anti-Aging is here to help you out. Hormone replacement therapy gives you that added advantage you used to have in your teens and early 20s. Those hormones were very valuable. You didn't even realize it when you had them. When you start to lose them, you may not even know why you're feeling sluggish, why your body's changing, why you got the dad or mom bod. It's because as you lose your hormones, for guys, you lose the testosterone, which is giving you the lean muscle mass. In fact, every year after the age of 25, you'll lose 1 pound of the lean muscle that you want and you replace it with 1 pound of fat. Now imagine by the time you're 40, that's a 15-pound difference. That's why you start to look so different. So if you want to get that muscle back, speed up your metabolism, increase your libido, and have more energy, check into hormone replacement therapy just like I've done. I can tell you how great it is. And ladies, you really need it because you got more hormones than guys do. So get that free consultation today and just jump online at WellingtonAntiAging.com.
Dog Bite, Gordon and Partners, 561-333-3333.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Beat the heat this summer with these cool deals at hgregg.com. Go the extra mile with your car investments, saving more on your dream car and getting more for your trade-in. Visit hgregg.com this month on Military Trail, where you get the best car buys with zero compromises.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s with a few stray showers brushing the coastline. This afternoon, highs in the upper 80s, heat index values in the triple digits, scattered showers and storms possible through about sunset. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Did you know that regular oil changes improve your car's gas mileage? Drive into Valvoline Instant Oil Change today. Stay in the comfort of your car and get a quality Valvoline oil change in about 15 minutes. Save up to 50% at getyouroilchange.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Today is your very last day, so I'd recommend jumping on it. $2,000 and a 4-day, 3-night stay at the Caribe Royale Orlando could be yours. You need the keyword TAN, T-A-N. Take it to the WRMF app. You can download it absolutely for free. The WRMF app is where you go, have the keyword TAN, and then listen after 10 a.m. because Randy is going to have yet another chance for you to get another keyword to double your chances to pump up your summer.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
I would keep hearing this, but could it be closer to a TikTok ban in the United States? Apparently, a BuzzFeed blew the lid off again, a story that you probably know very well. But it's, again, another report about how China is getting U.S. user data. And then they have nefarious ideas for this data when they get it. They say that TikTok is collecting everything from search and browsing histories to keystroke patterns and biometric identifiers like face prints. And they say that they could maybe use that against you in unrelated facial recognition technology, voice prints. You hear what they're able to do with people's voices and manipulate that.
Yep.
And they could throw all kinds of chaos in there, and that seems to be the strategy. I'm not sure how much you heard about the whole Russian collusion things when it comes to our elections and everything else, but apparently these countries have a digital warfare against us, and many believe that TikTok is one of these silent tools as a weapon the Chinese government is using against the American citizens. So the FCC commissioner has now jumped in and has asked that Google Play and the Apple app remove TikTok from its online stores. And they've got just about a week or so to respond to the FCC commissioner because they want TikTok gone.
Take it down. Death to TikTok!
Yeah, I mean, that would be big. I mean, think about that.
That'd be huge.
I use the Apple app for everything. So if it weren't there, if it weren't in my Apple store, I'd be like, I don't even know where to find it. I'm not smart enough. I'm an old guy. So, for me, it would be out of sight, out of mind. I'd be like, okay, I guess I'm not doing TikTok. So I don't know what it would mean. If you already have it, I assume if it's on your phone, it can continue to update and you're all good. And maybe you don't care if China has your face and voice and all that kind of good stuff and all the information about you and your friends and family.
There's so many bad trends going on. There was one in Florida with the turtles or something going on with hurting turtles on TikTok. There was a trend and they were saying, don't do this because the turtles are getting hurt.
Well, they were digging deep holes, and that was the thing, a TikTok challenge. It was like, how deep can you dig?
By the way, they have some dumb challenges going on this week. And
that's real dumb.
This week?
Yeah.
This week?
This week is really exceptionally dumb.
This is dangerous because people were digging holes like 5 feet deep, and then children or sea turtles or both can fall in these holes and die.
Yeah,
if the hole closes up on a child, that's it, baby. Lights out.
They had an animal expert talking about it. Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, well, it's dangerous to turtles and to humans as well because, we've heard about people that get in those holes and then they collapse on them and they suffocate. There have already been many deaths this summer at different beaches where people have had a sand hole collapse on them. This is going down specifically on Marco Island, and their police department has asked anybody digging holes, make sure you fill them before leaving because they found one. There was a big hole with a shovel in it.
Oh, my gosh.
So the challenge is to see how far you can dig?
How deep can you dig? That's what it's called.
That's kind of a long video, no?
I don't know. I didn't watch any of them. I just read the news story and shook my head.
Yeah, one resident found 4 holes up to 5 feet deep and 4 feet wide on Marco Island in the last week.
I mean, I guess you could edit it down and...
I mean, I guess you could do like a...
Speed?
Time-lapse speed up.
Is that good?
No, I wouldn't watch it. How deep can you dig?
See, I don't
How
know.
boring can you be?
I don't think that's an age thing. I think that's just bad content.
Yeah.
I think there's some 17-year-olds that sucks.
They're reaching. I think they're running out of stuff. I mean, it's not as compelling as that mannequin challenge.
That was pretty dumb, too.
Where you just stood still.
And I love me some mannequins. That was dumb.
The one person I guess maybe I do kind of feel bad for. Have you ever seen that? It's, I guess, Kvj Tv. He is the new king of TikTok, just crowned over the last week. He's the one, I think he's from Senegal, and he creates videos in which he reacts wordlessly to absurd life hacks. It's just kind of his reaction videos. But he now has 142.9 million followers, and he's now taken over the TikTok throne from those D'Amelio chicks, Charlie and Dixie.
Yes.
Oh, Kev, he's the best reactor in the game. Nobody reacts to videos like this guy. His reaction is amazing.
Apparently so.
I mean, it's a reaction.
Apparently so. Yeah.
What do I know, Virginia?
Yeah. So he's got 142.9 million on TikTok, and it looks like he's going to be able to parlay that into maybe some other gigs. He's heading to Hollywood from Senegal, so his whole life is going to be opening up.
He better do it quick before they shut down TikTok.
Yeah. Now, he does have 78.3 million also on Instagram.
Okay.
Is he heading to California to go into the championship for the reaction off? Is that what he's doing?
I don't know if they have the reaction games.
So he's really crowned the #1 best reactor in the game, Virginia.
He's killing it.
Crushing it.
Yeah, I think he's going to start doing comedy. And
He does kind of make me laugh.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
sorry.
All right, no cap, no cap.
He makes me laugh.
Well, there you go.
I like him better than the D'Amelio or D'Elio, whatever the hell their name is.
I know who they are, too, and I want Kevin to kick my ass right now.
Okay.
The reactions are better than the dancing.
I got caught up in some drama with those girls. They were yelling. Their chef made them some food, Kev, and one of the girls reacted kind of in a bad way, and everybody came for her.
Oh, yeah. Well, they've gotten entitled really fast, just a couple of years. Just a couple of years. They went from nothing to something. I think the whole family quit their jobs. Now this is all they do, and they've got a TV show.
They're banking.
I know. I got caught up. I was reading it. I was so mad. I'm like, why? You bird, you've wasted 6.5 minutes on this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So TikTok is fighting back, saying that all the information is now going to be going to servers in the U.S., so China will not have any access to this.
Didn't we say all this already?
I know. That's
this
why.
Feels like we did all. Am I in a deja vu TikTok moment?
It is. It's the same deja
It's the
vu
same
stuff.
exact conversation we had 6 months ago.
I think it was longer than that, 'cause I think it was Trump that was all over it, and that's 18 months. So we're talking about 2 years ago. It was a big story.
Did they not do it back then?
I don't know what happened. I mean, maybe there were a couple things that got them distracted.
I can't keep up.
What's that one TikTok challenge where you look at the camera? Like, okay, outfit check. I'm wearing a Walmart hat.
Fit check.
Fit check. Yeah.
Virginia made me do one the other day.
Okay.
And it was nothing short of compelling.
I kind of love doing it.
I bet.
You're not being serious, though. Like 99% of fit checks are like so serious.
Well, that's what makes them so awesomely awful.
Something else that might be a fun little feature that Spotify is doing, they're quietly testing a new karaoke mode that will cut the vocals of a song so you can sing along.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought that was a really cool concept. Yeah, then it gives you an accuracy rating.
I love that. That would do well, I feel.
Yeah, I was thinking we might have to have Denny's check that out. We can all take a little rip at that, see how accurate we are to actually singing a song.
Hitting the notes right.
Yeah. It's only being offered to some users now, so not everybody has it. So I'll have to see if maybe the KVJ account has that. Hopefully it does, and we can try it out, submit it. My song is going to be Oasis's Wonderwall. I think that's the best song that I have.
It is.
As a chance to score as well as possible.
You kill it.
That's it.
Oh, that's a signature song.
That's my karaoke
That's his signature song.
Well, we all, Suits has got his signature karaoke song, Don't Stop Believin', My Journey.
And what I like about Kevin is that he makes it his own. He makes it his own song.
Yeah. What would yours be, Virginia?
Probably What a Man. Probably What a Man, yeah.
I wonder how it works on hip hop, because is that something that, because to me I can see the singing because it can grade your pitch and notes and.
I get why Virginia wants to do that. She has the spirit of an MC, Kevin.
She's great on
She
that,
has the spirit of an MC.
Yeah, she's a spitter.
She's a spitter. Yeah. She really is a spitter.
I am. I have a lot of saliva.
I've seen her spit twice.
My dentist said it's a good thing, though, to have producing saliva glands is healthy.
Okay.
It's better than the opposite.
Bird, what's your song?
I think Can't Take My Eyes Off of You.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt. I think
That's
your
a fun
signature.
one.
Okay. All right. So maybe we'll have to try that out. If you want to give it a shot, just check out your Spotify while you're there listening to the KVJ Show podcast. We are on Spotify as well. Another thing that is coming up, an interesting suggestion. Do you agree that they should start adding gaming to school curriculums? Gaming in school curriculums, what would it look like and why would they do it? I'll explain next.
You never know how good you have it until you're staring at a picture of the only girl that matters. I know what we're supposed to do. It's hard for me to let go of you, so I'm just trying to hold on. I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone. I don't wanna move on. I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone for good. You're slipping through my fingertips a little bit by a little bit. I didn't know that loving you was the happiest I've ever been, so I'm just trying to hold on. I need to learn how to cope without you. I'm trying to protect myself, but only you know how to. Yeah, know what we're supposed to do. But I hate the thought of losing you, so I'm just trying to hold on. I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone. I don't wanna move on. I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone for good. You're slipping through my fingertips a little bit by a little bit. I didn't know that loving you was the happiest I've ever been, so I'm just trying to hold on. Starting to feel like you don't need me. Wanna believe it's all for the better. It's getting real, I'm missing you deeply, so I'm just trying to hold on. Starting to feel like you don't need me. Wanna believe it's all for the better. It's getting real, I'm missing you deeply, so I'm just trying to hold on. I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone. I don't wanna move on. I don't wanna know what it's like when you're gone for good. You're slipping through my fingertips a little bit by a little bit. I didn't know that loving you was the happiest I've ever been, so I'm just trying to hold on.
Could you imagine this? Your kids would be dying to go to school. They couldn't wait to go to school. Now, I know some of you may already have that kid, but
I can't wait for them to go to school.
yeah. I do know it's rare. I've got 3 kids, and without a doubt, 2 of the 3 do not like going to school.
We know which ones.
Yeah. Can you pick them out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think so, too. So here's the thing. Imagine if your kid actually loved going to school. It could actually happen. There's a thought here that maybe we should start adding gaming to the curriculum at schools. What do you think about that? Good idea, bad idea?
I don't hate it. I think they should do gaming, coding, development, stuff that helps these kids that are really into computers make that a career so they do stuff they love in life.
I also really support the idea of video games helping with education. I just know from me being a kid, the things I would learn at an alarming rate by playing video games, especially if you're able to trick a kid and make it educational and they're playing a game and learn something.
Right.
I think it's a great tool.
I think a lot of kids would learn a lot more this way. And as it stands right now, 64% of gamers say that they've learned fundamental skills from gaming, including critical thinking, creativity, hand-eye coordination, communication skills. All those things are great.
I mean, it was what taught me every rule about baseball, playing a video game. I learned everything from that video, and I learned it quick.
Yeah. Now 54% of people believe that video gaming should be taught in schools, adding it to the curriculum. There's a couple different ways that they could do this. Now, it could just look like an extracurricular sport, which already EA Sports and the gaming world is big, and they have tournaments and the such. It would be something, instead of going to track and field or football practice, you would go to video game practice, and that would be something you do. Other people believe it should be a core curriculum to teach critical thinking. They argue that you can get a lot of careers in digital arts and software engineering and could put somebody on the right path that they start learning it earlier in school.
Yeah, I don't think it's just a class where you sit there and play Fortnite all day. But I think there's a way, if you really have an educator in there that knows what they're doing, I think it can be fun and educational.
It would be more the X's and O's and putting together a video game, graphic design, technical arts. There's business management involved, game development, the creativity part, computer programming, software engineering, all those things. That's what the curriculum would be like if they had it in the school. And then where you just go and play Fortnite, that would be like a Fortnite team.
Yeah,
that you would have, and that would be your extracurricular. So you could really, if you were a kid that loves games, you could go to school all day and learn how to make the games, and then afterwards you go join your video game team afterwards, and you travel around like any other sport and play other schools.
Your Honor, I'm ready to vote. Let's do this thing.
In on this, yeah.
I am voting yes. I support this bill.
I think it'd be a hard thing to walk away from, right?
Again, I think it needs to be done the right way. You can't just, be playing Donkey Kong all day. That's what we played in my day, Virginia.
What? Donkey who?
Oh, you old. You know about Donkey Kong. Yeah, but I really do. I think there's a lot to be said about some of these video games, even with therapy, if done the right way. I really do.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I remember when I was a kid, even there were a lot of educational video games. Of course, that was the only ones that my mom really got me first off. But there was this game called Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Oh, yeah.
And it was a game where you were trying to find this Carmen Sandiego.
Yes.
But it would, remember that? It was so basic and rudimentary, but it always asked you questions.
Geography.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you would learn things about other cities, and it was very educational. It was still fun.
It's a video game.
And I assume, if I were still living with my mom and she were still around, she probably would know all the great new educational video games, and that still would be all I'd be allowed to play.
Totally.
And you can still play the fun games. I'm not
Sure.
saying we can't play Fortnite. It can't be you're lounging around. Don't give people the reason to take away the program.
Right, exactly. So, I kind of like it. And hey, we are doing a lot of things to change our curriculum all the time, and I think you could definitely dial it in as the world changes, and so do kids' attention spans. That's the big problem, is kids today don't have the same kind of attention spans we did. And even then, little Jaybird was drifting off.
Huh?
He drifted off just now.
I know, right? So why not bring it in?
I doodled a lot as a kid in class.
Yeah.
Look at your stuff. You still doodle. All of his stuff is all of his notes are doodles. You think he's over there paying attention, taking notes? No. He's drawing Bigfoot.
No, I'm when I'm doodling, I am paying attention. It calms me.
There are going to be a lot of changes that are going to be kicking in tomorrow in Florida. 145 new laws are taking effect.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
Any of them that I've been breaking that I need to pay attention to?
Can I still jaywalk?
And jaywalk's all good. One that has to do with traffic is the noise ordinance coming out of cars. Remember I talked about that the other day?
I saw that,
Yeah, that one goes into effect where they can start giving you like a $140 ticket if they can hear your music from like 25 feet away or something like that.
People are fighting on social media about that one.
There's going to be a lot of these new laws that people are going to be fighting about because a lot of them are a lot of these new laws taking effect are kind of the social. How do you they've got like the Stop Woke Act. That's the critical race theory one. They got the Don't Say Gay bill. So all these ones that people have been fighting about are going to be kicking in tomorrow.
Well, one of the fights I was seeing too is what if, you have a police officer that just wants to pull you over. Oh, Kevin's music was loud.
Sure,
I heard it and
Yeah.
it wasn't that loud.
Yeah.
How are you able to prove that?
Right.
And, it's going to be tough.
To me, I would think you're right because
even with a camera, that'd be tough.
As
no?
it is right now, you would have to have something. To me, you'd have to have something like a radar gun, which has to be calibrated and it's exact.
A decibel gun.
A decibel gun that would not only show decibels but distance.
Oh.
And I don't know that I exist, but to me, that's what you would have to really enforce that because you're right. Otherwise, it could be highly abused.
They absolutely have decibel guns because remember?
Oh, I know that.
That's
yeah.
what Harborside.
Yeah.
The people over they were trying to shut down Harborside, and I think we're semi-successful at shutting down that concert series. The dorks would stand over there with a decibel gun and go, "We can hear your music from across the waterway, and it's not fair." And it's 9:00.
I feel
Who
like
doesn't like nice music, live nice music at 9:00 on the water in Jupiter? Those people were ridiculous with their decibel guns.
decibel guns sounds like only the richest of people have them, or someone that owns an evil lair.
It was the guys at the city or on the town council, or the dorks on the board.
I don't think
that are
that's-
against
yeah.
fun. They're HOA adjacent.
Yeah. I don't think they're that crazy to get. I think you could probably get a decibel app, honestly, and you could use your phone to register. It's just the
I feel like a
distance
decibel app
part.
is cheap.
How accurate is that?
Well, that's just it. And they would have something that
I also have a lie detector app. I don't know if that one works
Yeah.
either.
They would have one that'd be a little bit more professional, but I think what you need with it is you have to have the distance since that's part of the law.
You're right. Well, even on video, it would be tough to kind of figure all that
You
out.
have to make sure it's definitely 25 feet and it's definitely over the decibel limit. So that'll be one thing that people are going to start fighting about. The thing that the kids are going to like, though, it's going to be the end of the FSA testing. That going.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's where they had the kind of the year-end test, so you'd have to take and pass, and there was a lot of pressure on that. I think they're going to kind of break it apart, and they're going to do smaller rounds of testing throughout the year. So you won't have that one big make or break.
I was never a fan of the make or break test growing up.
It's a lot of pressure. And there's some kids that are smart, but that get anxiety and don't test well. And that's rough. Now you're going to grade a kid the whole year. You're going to grade them on this one test.
I had a college professor. He gave out 2 tests during a semester. That was it. If you failed, you were done. One at the beginning, one at the or one in the middle, one at the end.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, I think they're trying to chill on that. Because imagine if you have a bad day, you're just not feeling it.
Yeah. What if you
Yeah.
just went through some kind of traumatic experience in your personal life?
Right. Yeah.
What if you're hungover?
Well, you're 16.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, these are kids. Oh,
Dude.
I don't know. I'm thinking about me. I'm taking a test for some reason.
The good thing I think everybody's going to like about tomorrow is 5 sales tax holidays are going to begin tomorrow. So that'll be the cool thing. And you can get things like even home goods, like child diapers and clothing and some home appliances. And I even saw impact-resistant doors, windows, and garage doors.
Tax
BNT.
free. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Be careful, though. You go into Home Goods for like a little bathroom rug and you end up leaving with an owl statue. I don't know.
He means home goods in general, not just home goods the store.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure they were in cahoots.
Bless your heart.
Shut up. You ain't that bright
Why don't
either.
you go back to doodling?
You ain't that bright either, okay? I get it. I'm no Brainiac, but you pretty dumb.
Oh, I love home goods, Kevin. You go in there, looking to spend 20, you spend 100.
Does he have a new nickname, Doodles?
But let me ask you this. Am I wrong, though, about Home Goods?
No, he
Okay.
is right.
Let's get back on track.
Home Goods has such cool stuff. I don't know where they go to find their stuff, but it is unique.
But do they have Jesus clocks?
Now, that thing I had to go on the internet for.
Yeah.
And God bless you.
Yeah. Home
Everyone.
Goods? Yeah, tax-free Jesus clock? Come on now.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, we saw the pictures, dramatic photos of Travis Barker being rushed to the hospital via ambulance, and now we know what is he suffering from. Pretty serious stuff, and how did he get it? We'll tell you coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10. Dump the pump and book your next ride on a Brightline train today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Stu 79 WRMF.
Hi, my name is Dario, sales consultant at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I know it's a challenging time to find affordable vehicles in this current market. That's why I'm here to help you save money with the new fully loaded Mitsubishi Outlanders. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from Palm Beach Airport, palmbeachmitsubishi.com.
Little sweet, did you make it out the door on time?
Yeah, but I have lipstick on my teeth.
Ooh, that color looks great on you. And you deserve a tasty treat. Did you take an alternate route and avoid 30 seconds of traffic? Or did you weather apple eye? Ooh, and now you're sweating in your jacket. So sweet, unique. Baby, there's nothing better. I bet you probably done something that deserves a Dr. Pepper. Did you nail the high note while singing along to your favorite song? Yes, I did. Woo! Did you perfectly parallel park without bumping any bumper?
Yeah, but I locked my keys in the car.
That's okay.
I need my keys, little sweet.
Did you get your kid in the car seat without losing your temper? Buckle in, that's a win. It's one of a kind, it'll blow your mind. Everyone's done something that deserves a Dr. Pepper.
Greg, why are you listening to the walls with that stethoscope?
Shh, Hewlett man, I'm trying to hear if I have termites.
You know Hewlett offers a free Healthy Home termite inspection.
I'm sure they're just in there eating away. Now I need to have my house tinted. I'll have to pack up, move out. Oh, my.
Relax. Hewlett's no-tent termite service means no evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com. Unless you don't mind being eaten out of house and home.
I think those termites have eaten enough.
Just call Hewlett.
So many people tell me how much they love going to Panu Laser and their new LASIK procedure, the new vision, the eyes that they got, the fact they don't need glasses or contact lenses or they're not squinting. It is one of the best investments you can make in yourself because it's a procedure that is a lot more affordable than you would ever think. Plus, Panu Laser works with you with a payment plan of 0 down, 0 interest for up to 24 months. You don't need any cash for 2 full years. And when you're going to get this procedure done, there's no other place you want to go because we're talking about your eyes. So not every place is equal when it comes to their expertise. And Dr. Mutiello at Panu Laser has performed over 50,000 LASIK procedures. He's the best of the best and only used the most state-of-the-art lasers. It was a really great thing for me. I couldn't believe the affordability. I couldn't believe how easy it was. 90 seconds in, out for my whole procedure. Back to work the very next day. And if you just say my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, you get an additional $500 off. So book that free consultation at PanuLaser.com, PANNU laser.com.
For the 4th year in a row, Cleveland Clinic Florida has been ranked South Florida's #1 hospital by U.S. News and World Report. No other hospital in the area holds the same commitment to their patients day after day, year after year. From our team of expert caregivers to a wide range of specialties, we deliver the care you need. For routine checkups, for life-enhancing treatments, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic, Florida.
This month, get extreme at Kia Vero Beach. During the Extreme Summer Event, get extreme selection with over 400 vehicles available. Trucks are arriving daily. Get extreme savings and buy with 0 down. Payments from $99 a month, just $99 a month. Get extreme for your trade and get $5,000 overbook value for your current vehicle. And get extreme rates from 1.9%. Go to KiaVeroBeach.com and lock in our lowest price or call 1-800-KIA-DEALS. And remember at Kia Vero Beach, you don't need perfect credit to get approved. They're arriving daily. Factory fresh Kias for the Extreme Summer Event going on now at the all-new remodeled Kia Vero Beach, south of Oslo Road on US 1. Call 1-800-KIA-DEALS or visit online KiaVeroBeach.com. That's KiaVeroBeach.com. Offers cannot be combined on select models with approved credit payment. Example on stock number T291194C. 2015 Hyundai Elantra with 1995 due at signing and 4.99 APR for 72 months. See dealer for details at 6/30/22.
Well, phase 3 can't come quick enough to my house. I really want to switch out the windows on my patio. I was looking at them the other day. I made a video about them. They are nasty. They're old. They're the original windows from when we bought the house. And I don't know, they're just gross. BNT Windows and Doors, they're slowly switching out all of my windows. And they're letting me take 3 years to do it because I didn't have all the money up front at once. And that's the great thing about BNT Windows and Doors. They will work with you. Doesn't matter the size of your project. It's a few windows or the whole entire house. They can do it with expert precision. Their installers are so experienced. BNT, they've been in the game for a while. It's not some new company. BNT Windows and Doors, they are established with experienced installers that know how to do it right. And they use PGT product. PGT Windows and Doors make the best-selling window and door on the market. So you've got the best installers, and then you've got the best product. BNTwindowsanddoors.com.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, I don't know if you saw the story yesterday, but they figured out what happened to Travis Barker. And it's kind of scary considering that all of us around here are on deck for colonoscopies. They say he got a colonoscopy recently, and the inflammation from that procedure set off pancreatitis.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, Cav, according to my research, it is a rare occurrence when this happens. Most medical people go, and this is odd that this caused this.
Really?
Yes.
How odd?
They said it was odd. They go, usually it's caused by the condition he has, either heavy drinking or eating a fatty diet.
Yeah, because they're pinning it on a colonoscopy.
Well, he looks like he has a heroin body, so I think we can rule out fatty diet. Does he drink a lot?
I don't know, but according to my facts and sources, Virginia, there's a lot of confusion about this diagnosis. That's all I got.
And then he scribbles.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
doodles.
I've read too much about this, Kevin. I got sucked in for some reason.
You got sucked into Travis Barker's butt.
Well, I had to edit a clip. It was a lot. It was annoying.
Do we have a clip?
I think we do.
We have a butt clip, Kevin.
I believe we do. I might have given Kevin bad info.
Okay.
Oh.
A super scary and painful situation for Travis Barker as he was hospitalized after suffering from pancreatitis. On Tuesday, Kourtney Kardashian drove Travis Barker to West Hills Hospital after he was experiencing some stomach pains. So from there, he was transported in an ambulance to Cedars-Sinai Hospital for more treatment.
So is this just a really bad case of poopy cramps?
No, I think when they were up there doing the colonoscopy, maybe they went too far and hit the pancreatic.
Some of the things I was reading was it could be operator error.
That's the scariest part of anything medical is operator error, because we are human, y'all. And think about at your job every day when you're doing your job, you make mistakes. We make mistakes. I mean, luckily, we're not going to rupture anybody's pancreas if we make a mistake on the radio.
Well, what I had read was, and I'll try not to be graphic, I was just reading some of the comments and all that. And someone said,
graphic.
This had happened to me when they go, I did the procedure and they had given me a hemorrhoid, and then the hemorrhoid got infected, and then they had to go to the butt doctor.
Oh, my gosh.
Because of operator error.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you want whoever's rooting around in your behind to be the best of the best.
Thank you.
Your teeth, your nards, and your butt. Can we get someone with a gentle touch?
You're everything. You got to go with an expert. You don't want somebody who's just learning and navigating the butt for the first few times in yours.
Yeah.
You just don't.
I don't want anybody to walk in and say, yeah, this is my first time in somebody's butt.
Yeah, I don't want the rookie.
I want them to be
a butt pro.
But you know what, though? That doctor that does the butt stuff, they had to be a rookie. They had to approach that first butt at one point.
You're right.
I want the Tom Brady of anuses.
But he's got to be older. I think you need an older doctor, too.
You want a Hall of Fame butt doctor.
I do. I want the goat. I mean, give me the goat of butts.
He's right.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if you saw the good news yesterday in court. R. Kelly was finally sentenced. I feel like this has been going on forever. The judge gave him 30 years in federal prison following that conviction for 9 federal charges, including sex crimes and human trafficking and all kinds of stuff. Lots of his victims were out front of the courtroom yesterday celebrating the fact that R. Kelly finally is going to have to do time for so many years of crime after crime and getting away with it. I mean, it's just kind of unbelievable that it took so long to take this man down.
Oh, boy. People in my personal life are now sending me butt horror stories.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm seeing people in the chat room are starting to talk about it.
Travis Barker's not the only one?
I don't know, man. It sounds like it's an epidemic.
Oh, I can't handle it. And as a part of her sentencing, Ghislaine Maxwell, after she serves her prison sentence, they also said that she will be on supervised release and never will be allowed around minors again, even after she's out of prison.
At 90?
Yeah, at 90. But, you know, she's going to get out early. They all do.
Yeah.
They're going to serve half their time. Same thing with R. Kelly. You watch. They're all going to get out early. And then when they do, I think it's a good addendum. Ghislaine Maxwell can never be around kids, and they should add that to R. Kelly's as well.
Look, if the dude that shot Ronald Reagan, the former president, can get out.
He's out.
He's out.
The family asked for him not to be out, and he's still out.
I still am blown away. I thought if you shot a president, that was pretty much a life in the clink, baby.
Are we gonna? Don't we want to set an example here? You can't shoot presidents, but I guess not. That's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay.
Very heated.
Very.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, taking a look at the celebrities having a birthday today. A couple athletes. Michael Phelps is turning 37 today. The GOAT of swimmers. Mike Tyson is 56 years old today.
He was the GOAT at one point, too.
He was really amazing. Yeah, if you never got to see Mike Tyson in his prime, when he was so intimidating and was just one round knockouts after the other, it was Iron Mike. And he had an interesting revelation. He said that his last match that he'd fought against Roy Jones Jr. when he came off of that 15-year hiatus in 2020, he did while on shrooms. Mike Tyson was on shrooms in that fight.
What?
Yeah.
Was he like microdosing, or was he full on tripping balls?
I don't know enough about it to say, but there's this really good podcast that's on. There's 3 former football players. One of them a former Dolphin. It's really good. They've had some good episodes. They got Mike Tyson on their latest episode. And
what's it called?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
But it has Channing Crowder in it. Used to be with the Dolphins. I'll get the information on that in a second. But he said, Mike Tyson did in the podcast, that it helps me train, it helps me box better. When I'm fighting, I really don't feel the punches.
Huh.
It's really just some like magical S-bomb. He said that these shrooms definitely helped him, even though the fight ended in a draw. And he said he wished he would have taken them during his whole professional career.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
All right. Remind me if I ever get in the ring to shroom it up.
I mean, could you imagine playing baseball on mushrooms?
I couldn't imagine really doing anything on shrooms, but apparently he said it's magical. So I don't know.
Magical?
I bet it was.
Yeah.
Huh.
Could we get a fight with Mike Tyson and Denny's?
Oh, poor Denny's. No.
I don't know. You never know. He might all of a sudden turn into an amazing fighder. Can you imagine that?
I don't think Denny's is down with the shroom.
I don't think Denny's has it in to punch either. He's like, I don't want to punch anyone.
I don't think Denny's is down with punching or shrooms.
Nothing he's going to do. He would be down with this, though. Mike Tyson has a weed ranch in Southern California. And very cleverly, he only bought 420 acres.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Wow, that's big, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a lot of land, though, right? I don't know really acres, but it seems big.
420 acres feels like a buttload of land.
Yeah. Other birthdays we got today. Rachel's turning 33 today. Rebel the dog is 2. And Rebel watches KVJ TV every day.
Hello, Rebel. How you doing?
Rebel the dog.
Happy birthday.
We need them dog numbers.
That's my kind of celebrity.
Yeah. Also, happy birthday to my friend Morgan from Faith, Matt Go, and Gatsby. Got a picture. I think that was a typo because it's Margot and Gatsby. And there you go. More dogs. Got a photo there.
Look at those dogs. Oh, look at that face.
Yeah.
Oh,
You love kissing a dog
oh,
face.
I just want to get down on that snout.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Also, happy birthday to Yvette. You're a strong woman that has accomplished so much and overcome so many obstacles. You're a great mommy and an amazing daughter. Love you to the moon and back. Love your mom. Panchita.
Panchita. She's the one that got us the awesome beer.
I know. We are beer rich because of her.
If you got a birthday, want to get on the KVJ show, just let us know. Mail at kvjshow.com, mail at kvjshow.com. Got a 4-pack of tickets for you right now for Camp KVJ. If you've got some school-age kids, hit us up, 877-979-WRMF. 4-pack of tickets to Rapids Water Park, 4-pack of tickets to Lion Country Safari. That can all be yours right now with Camp KVJ. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, going to play a round of Light Game with the South Florida slut, Bella Thorne, next.
It's o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fat bit lust. Cause I give a way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. I guess you got a couple kids you're trying desperately to entertain this summer?
Absolutely. 15-year-old son and 9-year-old daughter.
Oh, okay.
What have they been doing so far this summer?
Well, we have been to Rapids, just hanging out with cousins, going to the pool. Not much, Mom and Dad's working, so it's kind of hard.
They've been working your nerves like mine.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, you've earned this then.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, we got the hookup for you. They're both at any age going to love Rapids and Lion Country Safari. Have a good time with them, okay, Stacy?
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Okay, you are very welcome. Another chance to pick up those tickets again tomorrow. We got for you with Camp KVJ, same time right here on the KVJ show. Just to let you know, if you want to check out that Mike Tyson podcast I was talking about with Channing Crowder, former Miami Dolphin, Ryan Clark, former Steeler, and Fred Taylor also is a part of it. It's called The Pivot is the name of it.
The Pivot.
Yeah, it's good. I've seen a couple of episodes of it. They had a Buckeye wide receiver that is going into the NFL, and they were talking to him about his rookie dinner. And he's like, I heard something about that. He's like, I guess I take the wide receivers out. I pick a restaurant, and we go out, and I buy them dinner. And they're like, oh, no, young blood. They're like, they picked the restaurant. They picked the restaurant. And he's like, yeah, but I'm going to have them like, you can get a couple appetizers. He's like, oh, no. He's like, and they start laughing. They're going like, you think you got to say, there's a rookie dinner, and you go out and they order up the largest bill they can. So they're ordering all kinds of champagne, the most expensive stuff on the menu. They say the average bill is about $75,000.
Oh, my gosh.
And they were laughing at him. They're like going, oh, yeah, no, this is just welcome to the NFL. Now that you make millions, this is the kind of stuff that you got to do. Yeah,
That's funny.
He was a little shell-shocked because he's a kid that's used to college money. He's like, what's that, Bill? All right, got a couple celebrity voices here for you. Can you tell me who is who in a round of Who Dat Celebrity?
Okay.
This is a tricky game.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think I'm good at this one.
You're not?
You should be.
I should be.
You're the dirt.
I know. I'm just not.
Okay, let's see if you can get this. Write down who you think this celebrity is here talking.
And I want to empower that community even more. And I think, nobody wants a handout.
Okay.
I got it.
Bird, what you got?
Only talking about J-Lo.
Virginia, what did you write down?
I wrote J-Lo, but not with confidence.
Okay, that's all right. That's a point. You don't have to have confidence here to get a point. That's all good. Yeah, that was Jennifer Lopez.
I'm coming for you, witch. I want this title.
Okay. All right, what is this celebrity?
I got sober when I was younger, when I in 2001.
Okay. All right. Who is that celebrity that is talking right there? Who that celebrity? Okay, Virginia, did you write anything down?
I did not.
I have, Kevin. I'm done.
Bird, what did you write down?
Only talking about Ben Affleck.
Oh, bam. Boom.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
He's not sober. What's he lying about?
Which I now look at as a sort of a JV version of what really the problem is. I was sober for a couple of years, and then I thought, I want to just drink like a normal person, and I want to have wine at dinner and so on. And I was able to. I was able to for about 8 years.
And then the wheels came off.
And then I got that giant back tat and started dating strippers.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yep. Okay, Bird is in the lead right now, 2-1.
Damn it.
Who that celebrity?
Well, to me, it's like the problem is that middle stuff. It's those states in the middle.
Okay.
I love her.
Okay.
I think I know this one.
Okay, you think you got this one? What did you write down, Virginia?
Wanda Sykes.
Bird?
Wanda Sykes.
Wanda Sykes. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, Wanda Sykes.
She's pretty recognizable, though.
Yeah, she
That's
is.
a softball.
Yeah.
That red stuff. Mm-hmm. Why do they get to tell us what to do when the majority of us live out, New York, California, and we're paying for all this crap, really? I mean, right? Yeah. We're footing the bill.
She probably doesn't want to book any gigs in Kansas City here anytime soon.
She's not looking for the Midwest gig.
Yeah. She's okay without it, I guess. All right. Who dat celebrity?
But he's been nice enough to share his success with all his friends.
Can I get a little bit more taste?
And, and want to have us around. And I think there's a trust level there, too. Because I think, if something's not working in a scene or whatever, he can kind of, he'll know that we'll figure something out.
That's a tough one.
Okay. Hit you with a tough one. He said a key name right before this part that if you heard the name, it would be very easy.
But he's been nice enough to share his success with all his friends.
Okay, that is a very big context clue. When you think about somebody who is nice enough to share their fame with all of their friends.
Kevin Ralston.
Okay.
All right. I know.
Did it click, Bird?
You know it?
It clicked for the Bird. Thought it might, because
yeah.
he says the name right before that part.
And the voice came back.
Yeah, once
it came back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But he's been nice enough to share his success with all his friends.
Yeah, I hear it. So it's
bomb. It's crystal clear now for the Bird. Virginia, the pressure is on you because you're already trailing by one here in Who Dat Celebrity. Bird, drop it on her. Who is
Want
it?
to go there? Want to do your job?
What?
Why don't you do your job, Virginia?
He's doing an impression of it.
I'm trying to give you.
But it's not very good.
Is it from a movie that I haven't seen? Because do not compare.
It's from something you lived.
I lived?
Yeah. She's not getting it, Bird.
You can't give her this point. We're giving her too many hints. She don't know.
I'm clueless.
It's Rob Schneider.
You know, and want to have us around. And I think there's a trust level there, too.
I was doing lines from the interview.
I never would have got that.
Yes,
Oh.
he says Adam Sandler before he says.
But he's been nice enough to share his success with all his friends.
Mm-hmm.
He shouldn't have shared it with you.
Okay.
Douche.
Odd that Virginia didn't get Rob Schneider, right?
People don't remember, too. Rob Schneider, right before the interview, was making fun of this person's voice, the commercial, right before we did the interview. He's like, oh, my God, well, what's this crap? Small town, blah, blah, blah. And it was a commercial of Virginia's voice.
That was really awesome.
That was before the interview started.
Oh, and before that little sawed-off douche was in the parking lot yelling at Heather because she had the nerve to serve him coffee in a styrofoam cup. He's like, I only drink out of ceramic cups.
The other thing, too, is Klepto from the Snack Pack was out there, kind of in the same area as Rob Schneider, and he looked at Klepto out of the blue and just goes, you need to pray more. You need the Lord. Just out of the blue.
He was also complaining about the condition of the parking lot and saying that there was cigarette butts and chewed gum. And he was just ripping the whole thing. And the parking lot was kind of gross. I do agree with him on that. But that's not how you walk into an interview, just ripping every aspect.
All that did happen before the interview.
F that guy.
Score is 4 Jaybird 2 Virginia.
I don't want the Rob Schneider point. Keep it and shove it.
The dirt of the J.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let me throw another one at you here and see if you can get this one. Who Dat Celebrity?
It's devastating. I have a lot of people on the ground there.
Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a nuclear bomb went off. And, you know, what I'm really concerned with are the locals. The heart and the soul of these islands are the locals, the people of the Bahamas. I feel bad for the rich folks that lost their places, but they'll be able to rebuild.
Right.
But it's about these people that don't have the means.
He's a very tasty snack who just had a birthday.
To rebuild. So we're all, you know, in meetings and figuring out what to do to get these homes back to these people. And it's going to be a long process.
Okay.
Tasty snack.
He's got a home in the Bahamas, has one in Paris. He has a daughter that is now an actress in her own right. He's been married to celebrities, and he's seen in Miami a lot.
Yeah, I got him.
Bird's got him?
Oh, yeah.
This would put you at a perfect score, Bird, if you got it.
He's perfect.
I don't feel perfect.
You don't look perfect.
Did you write down a celebrity name?
I did, but I wrote it down without much confidence in my abilities.
What did you write down?
I wrote down Don Johnson.
Don Johnson? What?
Well, you said he had a daughter.
Are you?
Hollywood.
You are drinking, right? And if you're not, you need to, because
I wish I was.
Oh my God. How can you be so wrong? This is the equivalent of me really doing the worst kind of World Record Wednesday. Which was yesterday.
Yeah, which was popcorn. So lame.
Dog, you do the dirt? You are a celebrity girl?
I don't know who this is.
We know Don Johnson.
Who is it then?
Dog. I think I got it. I know I got it.
This would be for a perfect score if you get it right, Bert. Who was that?
Oh, we're talking about Lenny Kravitz?
Lenny Kravitz.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
What a random celebrity to pick.
Todd Johnson. All right, very nice, Bert. That was a crushing win.
Oh, it felt good.
Wow. Yeah, I bet.
And thank you for that laugh, Pumpkin.
Congratulations, Scribbles.
Bless her heart.
Oh, man. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we got this ongoing saga. Denny's had made a video of one of his neighbors just chucking bags of trash into their community lake. And there looked like good 30, 40 bags of trash in that lake from the video Denny's made. Who is this person? What's going on? Is it going to get cleaned up? We do have a new chapter in this saga for you coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10. Dump the pump and book your next ride on a Brightline train today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Stu 79 WRMF.
My name is Ed, Service Director at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I want to make sure that your car is safe, operating properly, and will last as long as possible. That is why we are offering a free inspection, Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport, palmbeachmitsubishi.com.
Hey, this is a deal that you definitely need to know about. I don't know if you know or if you have Xfinity. If you don't, you need their internet. Why? Because it is the fastest on the planet, most reliable as well. They got X-Fi Advanced Security because you got hackers all out there trying to get into your business. Also, too, they give you these parental controls so you know what's going on in your kid's business, which you definitely want to have. And you can get this Xfinity internet right now with unlimited data, Wi-Fi equipment included, and a free streaming box so you can watch all your favorite shows and movies on all the different platforms all in one place, and you get it all for just $50 a month with a 2-year rate guarantee and no annual contract required. Imagine powering up a house full of connected devices. Over 100 you could crank up on this thing. It'll handle it with unlimited internet, free streaming. You can get it all by going to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or going to an Xfinity store today. Limited time offer, restrictions apply, requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New fast internet customers only. Equipment taxes and fees extra and subject to change after 24 months. Regular rates apply to all services and devices.
One sip of ice cold drinks at McDonald's got me like, sheesh. Slide through the drive-thru ASAP from June 14th to July 3rd and get a McCafe Frappe, smoothie, or a Minute Maid slushie in flavors like strawberry watermelon or the new tropical mango. Order a small for just $1.79. Because when it's time for a refresh, just know that it's more than a drink. It's a McDonald's drink. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Limited time only. Cannot be combined with any other offer or compliment. Minute Maid is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
No matter what I get, it's 20% off every day when I spend $1 on the McDonald's app. So yesterday was my please the whole fam on the way to the game meal. Today is my finally get them to stop asking, are we there yet meal. Who knows what tomorrow will be? Maybe a delicious crispy chicken sandwich all for myself meal. Whatever it is, it's a win. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. McD app download and registration required.
There's a reason Comcast Business powers more businesses than any other provider. Actually, there's a few. Comcast Business offers the fastest, reliable network, the peace of mind that comes with Security Edge, helping to protect all your connected devices, and the most reliable 5G mobile network. Want me to keep going? I can. Whether your small business is starting or growing, you need Comcast Business. Technology solutions that put you ahead and give you serious savings. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with internet for $30 a month with no annual contract required. Plus, ask how to get a $500 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Call or go online today to learn more. Offer ends 8/28/2022. Restrictions apply. Enrollment in EcoBill and autopay required. New Comcast Business 50 megabits per second internet customers only. Equipment, installation, taxes, and other fees extra and subject to change. Comcast Business Mobile utilizes the network with the most RootMetrics 5G data reliability wins in 2H 2021. Results may vary. Award is not an endorsement.
Welcome back to Bug Talk with Greg. My guest is the Hewlett Man. Caller, you're on the air.
I've got an ant problem.
Well, I got a crazy aunt. If I told you what she did at our last family reunion.
No, I have ants in my house.
Don't worry, ma'am. Hewlett's extermination barrier creates a defense around your home that keeps those ants out. Our family-friendly treatment also keeps out roaches, fleas, and spiders.
Ooh, spiders.
And it's pet-friendly. Visit Hewlett@bugs.com for more.
Another problem solved on Bug Talk.
Yeah, right. Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
Response to Diamonds Direct's amazing finance offer has been off the charts, so we're extending it through this Saturday. You can go into the holiday weekend with some bling and spread your payments over 5 years with zero interest financing. Rings, earrings, bands, bracelets, colored gemstones, pick any item, pay nothing down, and enjoy 5 years zero interest financing. It's the best and smartest way to buy, but you can't wait any longer. The special offer ends this Saturday and will not be extended again. Only at Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton. Details and more at diamondsdirect.com.
Babe!
Yes, honey?
We really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
The team at Begin Anew, they are experts when it comes to helping you feel better, live better. Maybe you struggle with skin tightness. Well, if you do, you've got to try the Morpheus 8. This is a breakthrough microneedling treatment that tightens the skin anywhere, face, body, wherever you have any kind of issue, this Morpheus 8 can help. It reverses the signs of aging, improves the tone and texture. It can even reduce the appearance of scars. And when you buy the Morpheus 8 treatment, get a free PRP valued at $300. I love the lasers, the cool sculpting, the wellness treatments, the sexual performance treatments. They do it all to help you feel better, live better, and get that youthful energy back. The peptides have been my secret. Go see them at Begin Anew. They're open till 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Go to beginanewmed.com. They're right there on Indiantown Road in the Fresh Market Plaza. beginanewmed.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Beat the heat this summer with these cool deals at hgregg.com. Go the extra mile with your car investments, saving more on your dream car and getting more for your trade-in. Visit hgregg.com this month on Military Trail, where you get the best car buys with zero compromises.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s with a few stray showers brushing the coastline. This afternoon, highs in the upper 80s, heat index values in the triple digits, scattered showers and storms possible through about sunset. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Publix Supermarkets. Publix is hiring full and part-time selectors for their distribution centers in Deerfield and Boynton Beach. Make up to $30 or more an hour and get group health, dental, and vision plans. Apply today to join the Publix team at jobs.publix.com. Publix is proud to be an equal opportunity employer dedicated to a diverse workforce.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Today is your very last day to pump up your summer and get $2,000 in cash in that 4-day, 3-night stay at the Caribe Royale Orlando. We're asking everybody to make sure you download the WRMF app. It's in your app store right now, and it's absolutely free. And then just open it up and stream a little bit of the KVJ show today. Listen to the radio station on the app. That will help you out, baby. And I tell you, you can take this keyword in there as well, because this is really your key to winning. The word TAN is what you need, T-A-N. You're going to enter that where you see the pump up your summer. That gives you one entry. And then after 10 a.m., Randy will give you another keyword and another chance to win to pump up your summer to get $2,000 cash in a 4-day, 3-night stay at the Caribe Royale in Orlando.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
It's an ongoing saga here. One of all of our pet peeves is people who just blatantly litter. South Florida to me is one of the most beautiful places in all of America. It's pristine, the neighborhoods, the waterways, everything, and it should stay that way. Senseless garbage and trash, I can't stand it. We do beach cleanups and things like that, just trying to pick it up. And look, I know sometimes it's incidental and something falls off your boat and whatever, and that can't happen. But just blatantly taking a bag of your garbage and chucking it into a lake in a neighborhood to me is the epitome of rude and wrong, and something needs to be done about it. We were all incensed when Denny's told us about a guy in his complex doing this, showed us a video with about 40 bags of trash just floating in this lake, and trying to get to the bottom of what is this guy's deal and how do we get this trash out of the lake. And I guess there's an update on this saga, Denny's.
There is. So one thing, the last few days, I haven't seen the guy at all.
Oh.
I've been seeing him a lot on the porch right after the incident, but I haven't seen him as of recent.
They killed him.
So
I don't know
no
what's
sign of him.
No, I haven't seen him, so it's kind of weird. I don't know if they've asked him or confronted him about it. But yesterday was a big development because I noticed a team out there in the water waiting, cleaning up all of the trash in the lake.
They had a huge truck.
Big truck. They had about 7 people doing it, and they cleaned the entire lake. I mean, it's a night and day comparison between the two.
Wow. Denny's
Very
Proclamation.
nice.
Look at this guy making changes one town at a time.
Okay.
Yes.
Look at this guy.
Damn.
But you can see the difference. It looks so much better.
Yeah, I mean, trash in a lake is disgusting and gross. Now, what about this man? Has the HOA told you how did they punish him? Did they punish him?
So I don't know if there's necessarily a punishment that could be had or anything that could be charged or pressed at the moment unless we actually get footage of him doing it.
I'm pulling for physical violence. But
Look, bottom
that's just
line,
me.
you made a move. You made a change happen.
Yeah.
I'm impressed over here, Denny's.
It's very nice. But I'm hoping that maybe they've talked to him about it and it just... Because now at this point, if he throws anything in there, there's no other trash in there.
You just hope it's not a Cape Fear kind of a situation where he's just sitting in the dark every day, just stewing, plotting. I'm going to get that son of a biscuit.
Because he was watching you one day.
Well, so...
Right after you talked about it on the radio.
He's just stewing.
So,
Does he know that you're the guy?
I don't know. Right after the incident, there was 2 other people out there. One had their back turned and they were distracted, so I don't know if he even considers them a person that could have turned him in. There's another person jogging. I'm hoping he thinks it's the jogger, but
Right.
Unfortunately, I walk by, twice a day walking the dog, and I have to walk right by his place. And for a moment there, he was staring me down. I don't know if he was just disgruntled at that time and staring everyone down, but it did feel like he was watching me.
If this was a M. Night Shyamalan movie, the twist ending, he's throwing out one final bag, but it's Denny's body.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, my God.
Denny's, you are the trash you hate.
Oh, man, that's how it ends, dog.
Wow.
They opened the bag and my head's floating in there.
man.
Don't look in the bag. Don't look in the bag.
Yeah.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Suits gets that now.
Sweet Denny's.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, so I've been feeling like he's been watching me. I'm hoping, I hope he just changes his ways.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'll stay clean, and maybe that's the end of it. We don't have any more updates, but if he keeps chucking it in there, you got to find out who this guy is and
If
make sure it
there's
stops.
Any more trash, this guy is going to be first in the line to get incriminated. I mean, no one else ever did this in your neighborhood.
No. So I priced one of those, I guess it's like a deer hunting camera they put out to see where deer gather, and it motion activates. Think about grabbing that and putting it in the bushes. If I see another bag of trash, I'll have that out immediately.
How much is that thing?
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
it
you
was
can
like
get it pretty
40
affordable.
bucks. Yeah.
So I'll go in on it with you because I'm looking to do another prank on the golfers behind my house, and I need a motion-activated camera.
Nice. I'll grab one this weekend.
Sweet.
They're pretty
Okay.
cool. So yeah, it only kicks on when somebody walks right in front of it.
Perfect.
Yes.
I
So I'm
love
gonna hide it in the bushes.
Yeah.
There's a bush that's not too far.
Yeah.
I think I can get it in there.
You hide in the bushes?
And we'll see. We'll see what happens. So
I love it.
As of right now, no trash.
Look at you.
It's a home run, John. Grand slam.
Okay.
Making changes.
Yep.
He's a man of the environment.
Yeah.
All right, well, Denny's going to go back and polish up some of his jokes. You got a little joke jury coming up here in just a bit.
What a day for this guy.
Yeah.
Busy on Thursday.
Yeah.
What will you do tomorrow?
And yesterday on the KBJ Show Facebook page, we put up a Facebook Live video telling you that tomorrow could be a very interesting day, Dare Friday. But there are terms, and you have to do something to make Dare Friday a reality. If you didn't see the video, I'll give you all the details coming up next here on the KBJ Show.
Hold my hand.
will be okay. I heard from the heavens that clouds have been gray. Pull me close, wrap me in your aching arms. I see that you're hurting. Why'd you take so long to tell me you need me? I see that you're bleeding. You don't need to show me again. But if you decide to, I'll ride in this life with you. I won't let go till the end. So cry tonight, but don't you let go of my hand. You can cry every last tear. I won't leave till I understand. Promise me, just hold my hand. Raise your head, look into my wishful eyes. That fear that's inside you will lift, give it time. I can see everything you're blind to now. Your prayers will be answered. Let God whisper how to tell me you need me. I see that you're bleeding. You don't need to show me again. But if you decide to, I'll ride in this life with you. I won't let go till the end. So cry tonight, but don't you let go of my hand. You can cry every last tear. I won't leave till I understand. Promise you, just hold my hand. Hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. I'll be right here. Hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. I'll be right here. Hold my hand. I know you're scared and your pain isn't perfect, but don't you give up on yourself. I heard a story, a girl she once told me that I would be happy again. Hold my I heard from the heavens.
Well, yesterday we put up a Facebook Live video for a contest that our company is doing here. And it has to do with our app and the Pump Up Your Summer. You download the radio station app for WRMF and you open it up and you do a little bit of streaming. They're keeping the numbers on that. It's very important for our company to beat all the other different stations that we have in other cities like Seattle and Phoenix and Washington, D.C. and Chicago and all those towns. And wouldn't it be great? What an upset here. We get a big win for South Florida. And so they asked, if we could get everybody who listens to KVJ to do that. We said, okay, well, we'll do that, but we'll make it fun for them and give them a nice incentive other than just having the great app on their phone and listening to it and discovering how great it is. We will make tomorrow Dare Friday if we wind up winning this contest. And right now, we're actually neck and neck, and I think just in a slight lead.
We are. We're in a lead by, I think, a one solid point, Virginia.
Oh.
But that's still making everyone nervous. They think we want to crush them up north.
And everywhere.
But there's one city they keep on bringing up. I don't know if we want to say the city, but they're like, we got to take down Minnesota.
What's the city?
I think it's Minnesota. I think they said.
Okay,
the city of Minnesota?
Oh yeah, not Minnesota.
What's the city again?
Not Minnesota. I forget the city. The city in Minnesota.
Bless your heart. You're not crushing nobody.
The city in Minnesota, you jackass. What is this? What they said it yesterday, didn't they?
It's the stations that we have in northern Minnesota.
Northern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
The whole cluster of stations? All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
They were saying that we want to crush the North Virginia.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is. It's like Game of Thrones.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Crush the North.
Yes. So if we do wind up winning this, tomorrow is going to be Dare Friday. One member of the KVJ show is going to do one listener-inspired dare. In this contest, myself, Virginia, Jaybird, and Denny's, 4 of us, and we will take 1 hour of voting on KVJ TV tomorrow to figure out who is going to be paying off the dare that we have. Now, it's all based on whatever your suggestions are, and we got a few that are out there right now from the posts we put up on our KVJ Show Facebook page yesterday. Grant had said, I would like to see Kevin become Fat Kevin for a day, and he and Jaybird have a full morning of eating, or at least have him knock down one of those Publix mini pies.
Oh my gosh. You would hate that.
That'd be tough.
I say if you're Fat Kevin, it is just, you're Fat Kevin for the whole show. There's more than one mini pie. I mean, we're going for it.
What if he just goes off the rails and then just gains like 80 pounds because of the bit?
Yeah, and you guys would see me and feel so sad for me.
I don't know, man. I think it'd be a fun ride with you.
He can't put it back together.
Yeah, I can't. I go way off the deep end.
He comes in here and fat cries.
And here I'm 400 pounds. I have a massive heart attack.
Oh my God, within a year.
And it all started because of Dare Friday.
They play back the audio. No, you're eating more than one pie.
Right.
You're eating more than one pie. I go to jail for manslaughter.
You get more time than R. Kelly.
Yeah.
What? How did this happen?
Wow, Kevin, that turned.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. Is this a good idea?
All right, I'm not pulling for that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Malia said, I don't care what the punishment is, but it's got to be Virginia. She gets out of too many things and it's not fair. Justice needs to be served, and it can't be just eating something blue. That S-bomb is weak.
Well, what about the dreaded, lemon juice? Oh, no. Y'all, when you vote tomorrow, don't forget about Lemon Juice Monday. Don't forget about that, y'all.
I didn't set up the lemon juice.
I don't care.
Why are you so mad at me about lemon juice? I did not punish myself with lemon juice.
I'm not mad at you.
Y'all set that up.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at life.
You need to look within, brother.
No. This is her way of trying to get it off.
Plan my own punishment of lemon juice.
Lemon Juice Monday. Don't forget it.
Some of the suggestions. One person had recommended Virginia wear one of those nude suits and go into a store to buy something. You've seen that? It's like a one-piece bikini, and it looks like you're naked because it has nipples and all that stuff on it. So you have the appearance that you are nude. Somebody else said that Virginia has to wear an I Love Rob Schneider t-shirt to the show all day and go out in that.
I'm going to have to make it or buy it. I don't think they sell them.
We could make anything. We could make the nude suit, too. We know a few people.
Okay. Yeah, you could probably get that ordered, too. I think they have those online. But, I mean, to get that to be done for tomorrow would be the trick.
It'd be really tricky.
Yeah.
To get anything screen printed one day.
I think people are sick of seeing me do goofy stuff. I mean,
there's a couple suggestions.
I really think, it's really, Bird's doing something goofy again. Yeah, it's old hat.
Steven said, I'd like to see Bird streak to the gas station and back. Okay.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
I was thinking about, because I saw that last night, and I think if I had no clothes at all, I could still run to the gas station covering my crack and my sack.
I think you could,
I really could, because all you have to do, Virginia.
You don't have enough hands for that sack.
I got this. If I ran, if I ran like that, I don't think they get me for indecent.
I don't think so. I think you'd be all right. Yeah, I think you could. I think you could touch the building with your head and run right back.
But the bottom line is, I can't slip. I can't mess up. I can't move. It's got to be steady as she goes. If I have any kind of movement, it's going to be all balls.
And I think the thing that'd be fun would be to see whether or not you run into one of our coworkers coming into work.
Oh, there's no way I wouldn't.
The thing that'd be fun is have West Palm Beach PD waiting at racetrack.
Oh, come on.
Honestly, can we maybe not even do this as a dare? Can we do this for next Monday? I kind of want to see if I can do this.
It'd be a good challenge. That's kind of exciting. Yeah, and I'd hate to see this when Vince is talking about cutting your hair with number 2 clippers, but that's a beautiful thing. I can't disrespect hair on this show.
Look, if the people...
He has too much respect for those who grow.
It's glorious what he's done. He's put in the time. I can't. I'd be so sad seeing that happen. That just ruined me. I love that hair.
Where are you with your hair? Because it's been a minute since we got a hair update.
I'm probably gonna cut it after the KVJ horror movie.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is probably October-ish, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I really don't know, Virginia.
All right.
I'm growing the beard out until then, and I hate growing. Great time to grow a beard out. Summertime.
Yeah.
Let's get more insulation.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so that's what we got for now. But like you said, you pick the person, you pick the dare. So
Are
we'll
Suits
work
and
'em through.
Denny's in it?
It's Denny's can be in it. Suits is not because we only have 4 options on the voting.
Question. Now, I can already hear people go, "Oh, these are weak." Blah, blah, blah.
Well,
Can
like I said,
they still submit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've got till tomorrow to submit, and we still got to win. So if we don't win, it's if Northern Minnesota whoops us, then it ain't happening. This is only if we win.
What city are we fighting?
Dog, I had a brain fart. You ain't that smart either. I mean, it's like she acts like she's a brainiac or something. Dog, come on.
So that's what we're looking at. You can go on our Facebook page. There's a post right there. You can see the video that we submitted and who and what. Let us know on that. And then probably about tomorrow, about 7:30, we'll start the voting if we win.
And just never, ever forget lemon juice. All right.
Yeah. Never forget.
Who wants to laugh their ass off? Ooh, I know I do. He wrote some funny punchlines just for me and you. It's Danny's Joke Jury.
Who's ready to laugh?
Oh, yeah. Here we go, baby.
How you doing, environmental fighter?
Doing well.
Well, you got a live crowd here today. We are ready to laugh.
Green machine.
You got an audience ready.
Feels good to see the results.
Yeah, you're kind of like a local McGruff.
Yes. Take a bite out of crime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, Denny's got some comedy here for us. Is he going to hit or miss? That's what the joke jury is all about, is letting him know. What you got for us for today, Denny's?
All right, joke 1. What do leeches chant while they guzzle blood?
Jeez.
What do they chant? I don't know. What do they chant?
Slug, slug, slug. I
love it.
Slug.
He's great.
It is good, yeah.
It's an untapped genre.
Yeah.
Leech comedy.
I love it.
Second joke. Why was the car rental company so spiteful to all their clients?
So spiteful? I don't know. Why were they doing that?
Because hurts people.
Denny, another banger.
That's a banger.
Pretty amazing.
Okay.
All right. What London serial killer was always generous with Uber Eats drivers and hotel staff?
I don't know who.
Jack the Tipper.
I mean, food and murder, Denny's? Come on.
I love that guy. Look, it's Jack the Tipper.
You're hitting somebody's sweet spot.
Yes. Fourth joke. What kind of bug watches another bug have sex with their wife?
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know. What do you call that?
A cockroach?
Yeah.
Yes. Of course it is.
That's a great joke.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great joke.
That's a well-crafted comedy.
That is
He's on
good.
fire today.
All right, and final one. How did the family determine their ancestors were strippers?
How did the family determine their ancestors were strippers? I don't know how.
They took a TNA test?
All right.
5 out of 5.
That's a good
Wow.
That's a good comedy here. Yeah.
He's riding high.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Did you guys see the video of Machine Gun Kelly yesterday? Oh my gosh.
I missed it.
He lost his mind at an after party after his sold out Madison Square Garden show. He was bleeding and screaming at crew members. What the hell happened? I'll break it down for you coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10. Dump the pump and book your next ride on a Brightline train today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Snoot 79 WRMF.
Hi, it's Jack, sales manager at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. New vehicles are hard to come by, but here at Palm Beach Mitsubishi, yes, we have inventory, and yes, we'll save you money. Cha-ching. That's Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Did you know Kohl's has beyond epic deals just in time for 4th of July fun? I just got buy one, get one for $1 Jumping Beans Kids Finds, shorts for less than $18, and swimsuits for just $17.99. The best part? I didn't need any coupons, earned Kohl's Cash, and got free store pickup. So yeah, run to Kohl's. Select styles. Sale ends July 4th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon you wish would never end.
The homemade taste of Bluebell and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
Some things sound so good you can almost taste it. Like Bluebell Strawberry Lemonade Ice Cream. Delicious strawberry ice cream swirled with lemonade sherbet and sprinkled with lemon-flavored flakes. It's better than you can imagine.
The good old days are being made right now.
The good old days are being made right now.
Look for Bluebell ice cream at all Walgreens.
What's up? It's me, Kevin Hart. You know, with Chase Freedom Unlimited, I'm always earning on my favorite categories. Like 3% cash back on dining, including takeout. So when I order a big dinner, I'm not only looking forward to lots of leftovers, I'm also looking forward to lots of cash back. And cash back ages even better than leftovers. How do you cash back? Learn more at ChaseFreedom.com. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Restrictions and limitations apply. Offer subject to change. Cards are issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
Dell's Black Friday and July sale is here. Now's your chance for a refresh with savings up to $500 off select computers, like the XPS and select Alienware systems, taking performance to the next level with Intel Core processors. Plus, shop special deals on top accessories. Great financing available with a Dell Preferred account and free shipping. Upgrade today by calling 877-ASK-DELL. That's 877-ASK-DELL.
Yeah, it's Coach Ice-T. Who's ready to spin? We're starting with a big hill. Let's ride.
Why is Ice-T leading our spin class?
It's probably the Honey Nut Cheerios. He found out they can help lower cholesterol. Now he's having fun taking care of his heart in all sorts of new ways.
That's right, Buzz. Now, spinners, really pour your heart into it and pick it up.
Learn more by picking up a box of Cheerios and check out our Pour Your Heart Into It audio workouts with Ice-T and Buzz to get your heart pumping.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers, the people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. Like Marcus. When his old car insurance terms got so strict that he couldn't afford to drive anymore, do you think he turned to a bus that runs late? No, but he did find flexible cash payments with Direct Auto that allowed him to drive instead of compromise. With flexible payments that let you choose when you pay, like on payday, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a quote today at directauto.com. Rates and pay plans vary. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Greg, why are you listening to the walls with that stethoscope?
Shh, Hewlett Man, I'm trying to hear if I have termites.
You know Hewlett offers a free Healthy Home termite inspection.
I'm sure they're just in there eating away. Now I need to have my house tinted. I'll have to pack up, move out. Oh, my.
Relax. Hewlett's no-tent termite service means no evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com. Unless you don't mind being eaten out of house and home.
I think those termites have eaten enough.
Just call Hewlett.
Tip back fresh oysters and handcrafted cocktails at Stringer's Tavern and Oyster Bar in Sewell's Point. Bring the family, unwind, and feast at a seafood tower in their charming courtyard or breezy patio. Everyone loves their happy hour. Savor their drink and appetizer specials from 3 to 6 every day. Pair that with live music 6 nights a week and life is complete. Oh, did we mention Buck-a-Shuck Oysters is every Sunday open to close? For menu info, reservations, and their music lineup, visit stringerstavern.com.
At Good Greek Realty, they want you to get the best real estate deal. They want you to match with a top agent in our area and navigate this nutty real estate market. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, you got to have an experienced team on your side, guiding you, helping you. And when you list your home with Good Greek Realty, you're going to get all your packing and moving and boxing supplies for free. They are amazing. They know their stuff. They are your total relocation experts. GoodGreekRealty.com. Spiro and the team, they are incredible. They know their stuff. You want experience on your side. And that's the Good Greek team, your total relocation experts ready to help you with all aspects of your move. Go to goodgreekrealty.com today and connect to the pros. goodgreekrealty.com.
This month, get extreme at Kia Vero Beach. During the Extreme Summer Event, get extreme selection with over 400 vehicles available. Trucks are arriving daily. Get extreme savings and buy with zero down. Payments from $99 a month, just $99 a month. Get extreme for your trade and get $5,000 overbook value for your current vehicle. And get extreme rates from 1.9%. Go to KiaVeroBeach.com and lock in our lowest price or call 1-800-KIA-DEALS. And remember, at Kia Vero Beach, you don't need perfect credit to get approved. They're arriving daily. Factory fresh Kias for the Extreme Summer Event going on now at the all-new remodeled Kia Vero Beach, south of Oslo Road on US 1. Call 1-800-KIA-DEALS or visit online KiaVeroBeach.com. That's KiaVeroBeach.com. Offers cannot be combined on select models with approved credit. Payment example on stock number T29194C. 2015 Hyundai Elantra with 1995 due at signing and 4.99 APR for 72 months. See dealer for details at 6/30/22.
Hi, it's Randy West, and Mondays call for Sundays. Am I right? So here's the scoop. Enjoy a free scoop from Publix Greenwise Market's Sunday Station, located in Fines, with your choice of tasty toppings. Remember, they have you covered on all the sweet summer treats. Shop the sale on your favorite Greenwise organic ice cream for a limited time. Stop by 8210 Glades Road, Boca Raton on Monday, July 11th from 4 until 6 p.m. Sharing the good vibes with their special Sunday surprise. It's at Publix Greenwise Markets, 8210 Glades Road, Monday, July 11th.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, I watched the video yesterday and I was horrified. Machine Gun Kelly's going through something. I don't know. This guy is a mess. So he was on stage at the Madison Square Garden sold out concert. This happened Tuesday night. He's on stage. At one point, he comes off of the stage. He's screaming at a crew member from his own crew, like trying to take a swing at him, like just screaming at him. There's video of other employees, like during the show, holding Machine Gun Kelly back from like beating this guy up during the concert. And then after the concert was over, during the concert, he lays down on the ground. He's still screaming, smashes guitars, like doing all this crazy erratic stuff. And then afterwards, at the after party, he's on stage singing. He's holding a glass of champagne, and he just like smacks it into his own face. He's bleeding everywhere, continues to sing, and looks like he has legitimately lost his mind.
Here's my question.
Yelling, "I don't give a F, bro. I don't give a F."
Where was his twin flame?
She's probably hiding under a bed. I don't know. I saw another video of her, like, and him, and he's trying to be like affectionate. This is before he smashed the glass against his face. they were like at a red carpet, and he's like trying to be affectionate with her, and she's like just standing there like, get the F off me. I don't know what you're going through, but I don't have time for it. And there may be trouble in paradise. I don't know. Did someone pour water on the twin flames?
Some people are thinking cocaine. It's a hell of a drug I'm seeing. Is it love? That's a hell of a drug too, Virginia.
I think he's having problems in his relationship. That's just me from what I've seen, and
Really?
I don't know them. I have no inside information whatsoever. I love to draw conclusions from short videos of which I was not a part of. I just think that something's going down.
When he just talking this last week about how he had a gun in his mouth and she had to talk him down off the ledge on that. And
that really did happen. I guess he put a gun in his mouth, and she's like, no, don't do it.
These would be signs to maybe take a break. Get away, go to the woods.
Yeah, it needs to maybe have a mental health day or something.
Do a little camping.
Yeah.
Look at some trout.
A little vacation would be a good idea.
Switch places with Cameron Diaz, because she's been in retirement. Machine Gun Kelly could probably use a few months of retirement.
I was so annoyed this morning because I'm editing all the audio, and everyone was reporting this as if, I don't know, somebody came back from the dead. Cameron Diaz is back from retirement.
Yeah.
Did she went away?
She made a proclamation when she had her daughter that she was going to take a break, and she called it retirement, but really what she should have said is, I'm just going to take a little break and focus on being a mom. Like, when you make it a big thing where you announce your retirement, and then just a handful of years later, I think her kid's like 5 or 4, then you're like, okay, I'm coming back to do just one film. Like, it makes you look stupid.
Here's the hype. I'm reading all this. I go, why is this such a... I get it. She's got fans, but why is this such a big deal?
Okay, the kid's not even 3. Sorry. The kid was just born.
Okay.
The retirement didn't really last that long.
For some reason, the story rubs me the wrong way. It annoys me.
Did you hear the annoying part about who called?
It sounded staged to me.
It sounds so staged.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't just get this guy on speed dial.
Yeah. Well, we're going to make it annoying, let's do a slam dunk, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's a Jamie Foxx movie. Jamie Foxx has got a surprise guest on the phone here for Cameron Diaz.
Hello?
Cameron, what up?
I'm so anxious right now. I'm like pacing
I know.
the room.
I got somebody on the line that can help you with this. Tom, you there?
Jamie, what's up, man?
Cameron, it's the GOAT.
Oh my God, is this Tom Brady?
I was talking to Jamie, and he said you need a few tips on how to unretire. I'm relatively successful at unretiring.
Honestly, exactly what I needed.
Well, guys, I'm going to jump off and let you guys chat it up.
So do they record that, A, in a tunnel, and B, with a 1983 camcorder?
How can these people that are doing podcasts not get good audio?
Maybe somebody recorded it and put that version. I don't know, Virginia.
I don't know.
There's a lot of blame.
I would have to go listen to it. Did it come out of Jamie Foxx's app like that?
I would imagine no.
Probably not. I hope not.
There's a lot of blame.
Jamie's been in it for a minute. You think he would have the audio bugs worked out before you get Tom Brady on?
Yeah.
I don't know, though. I'm still listening to Paris Hilton's podcast, and her audio is a disaster. It's so good. I'm here for it. And finally, in your dirt, in case you missed it, it sounds like Ricky Martin's former manager is suing him for $3 million. Now, she is saying that she knows all the details, and if he doesn't pay what he owes her in commissions, she will show the receipts. She claims that she saved him from a career-ending mistake and got all the details to be covered up from something he did with his quote-unquote reckless indiscretions that would have been career-ending.
Are we talking like a Me Too thing?
I don't know.
Wow.
Me Too? Me 3?
Is this drugs?
I don't know. Rebecca is her name, and she was his manager from 2014 to 2018, and then again from 2020 to 2022. She says she has the deed, she has the goods, she will spill them if she doesn't get her $3 million that he owes her in unpaid commissions.
But when I hear manager, agent, former, I start to go, we've been through it before. And imagine if our old agent was doing a tell-all about Virginia and everyone's starts believing every word she said as gospel, you know there's going to be some not.
Oh, that hooker would have nothing but bad things to say about me.
And probably not accurate.
Some of it's probably accurate.
Well, no, some of it's very accurate. Some of it is very, very accurate, but not all of it.
I don't care. Tell it all. I mean, what did Ricky do? That is the thing. Now, you're going to know real quick if this girl, Rebecca Drucker is her name, if she disappears and you don't hear anything else, then Ricky paid her and she went away. But if you see her getting a book deal or ready to tell her story, Ricky said, I don't care. Tell it all.
Huh.
He said that.
I don't know. We're waiting to see. Ricky.
Well, you have to yell at me. I'm finally engaged in the dirt. I don't know. You're throwing a lot at us.
Well, you're asking me what Ricky's going to do. I don't know, Ricky.
Well, look, I want it over with. Kev. I'm turned off now, Kev.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. You ended the dirt.
Good. I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
Denny's is the hero
He
on this
is.
show.
Mm-hmm. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we've got another round of little kid or drunk adult. We all do dumb things. Sometimes when we do, we're little kids. Other times we are drunk adults. You just got to try to tell the difference. You're going to let us know. Also, we're getting some new submissions in here for the KVJ Dares. I just saw we are just up by about a 1 percentage point over northern Minnesota in the quest to try to beat all of the other Hubbard radio stations and groups in other cities for the most listens on the app. So if you have the app, open it and listen just a little bit to help us out. If we do win, one person on KVJ is going to pay off one dare tomorrow. Somebody had suggested that if we win, that Virginia would have to go the entire show without saying the word like, and every time she does, she gets shot.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Shoot. Oh man,
That'd be hard.
That's a long day for Virginia.
I don't know if I can focus that hard.
And somebody else would like to see Virginia eat an entire spicy ketchup ice pop.
Ooh.
That she had made for you and Denny's.
I like you guys are circling around.
Okay.
But let's dig
there.
let's dig a little deeper and again, don't forget about Monday, the lemon juice. Don't let that go.
Because you made a bad punishment. Now I have to get punished twice.
I had nothing to do with it.
Ugh, not fair.
Okay. All right. We've got a KVJ TV song poll that is going on right now. You guys get to choose some of the songs we play here on the KVJ show. We threw 4 options at you. One from Bruno Mars, Locked Out of Heaven. We had Rihanna's Only Girl in the World, NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye, but that's not going to make it. The big winner is South Florida's very own Flo Rida. 47% of you want to hear Low here on the KVJ show. Find KVJ TV at kvjshow.tv.
Let it rain. Let me talk to you. Come on. Shawty had the mouth bottom jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shawty got low, 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 low. Them baggy slack pants and the Reeboks with the strap. She turned around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shawty got low, 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 low. I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go this crazy all night spinning my dough. Had $1 million vibe in the body to go. Them birthday cakes, they stole the show. So sexual, she was flexible, professional, drinking Xano. Hold up, wait a minute, do I see what I think I will? Did a thing I seen, sure to get low. Ain't the same when it's up that close. Make it rain, I'm making it snow. What the I got the bang roll. I'ma say that I prefer them no clothes. I'm into that, all the women exposed. She threw it back at me, I gave her more. Cash ain't a problem, I know where it goes. She had them bottom jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shawty got low, 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 low. Them baggy slack pants and the Reeboks with the strap. She turned around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shawty got low, 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 low. Yeah.
on. My jeans full of guap and they ready for shows. Got a Lex Maybach for the sexy grown. Put tone on the rocks that'll make you moan. 1 step, come on. 2 steps, come on. 3 steps, come on. Now that's 3 grand. What you think I'm playing? Baby girl, I'm the man. I ain't been a rubber band. That's what I told her. Her legs on my shoulder. I knew it was over. That Henny and Cola got me like a soldier. She ready for Rover. I couldn't control her. So lucky on me, I was just like a clover. Shorty was hot like a toaster. Sorry, but I had to fold her like a poster. She showed her. Jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strap. She turned around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Yeah, she was worth the money. Mama took my cash, and I ain't want it back. The way she bit that bag, got her them paper stacks. Tattoo above her, I had to handle that. I was on it, sexy woman, cut me short and made me want it. 2 in the morning, I'm zoning, them rose bottles foaming. She wouldn't stop, made it drop. Shorty did that pop and lock, had to break her off that quad. Cat was fine, just like my jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strap. She turned around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low.
All right, little kid or drunk adult, we all do dumb things. Sometimes we're little kids. Other times we are drunk adults. Can you tell the difference? You can play along, too, and get your submissions in on the WRMF app. There's something called the mic drop feature. It's a little microphone that is right there in the bottom corner. The app, when you open it up, you can leave us some audio. Just tell us the dumb thing you did, leave a little bit of space in the audio, and then tell us whether you're a little kid or drunk adult and a little bit more to the story. Here is Jimmy's submission on the dumb thing he did. What did you do, Jimmy?
I threw up on the ET ride at Universal Studios.
Okay, threw up on the ET ride at Universal Studios.
It's not a fast-moving ride.
Yeah.
But they do serve alcohol at Universal.
I can't believe that thing's still out. They still have the ET ride.
Do they?
Do they?
Not sure.
I don't know.
I think they do.
Do they?
I don't know. I thought
we
they
went
did.
to Islands of Adventure recently, and I haven't been to Universal in a minute.
Okay. Well, what do you think? Does this sound like a little kid or a drunk adult here?
Little kid.
I'm pulling for drunk adult.
Drunk adult, okay. All right. Yeah, I kind of think maybe it would be a drunk adult, like you said. It just doesn't seem fast enough to make somebody barf. And I was a little kid that barfed on everything. I don't think I would barf on that one. So, Jimmy, were you a little kid or a drunk adult?
I was a drunk adult. I smuggled vodka into a trip with my brother's family, and nobody knew I was hammered until I came back around to the beginning of the ride with barf all over my shirt. My little nephew was traumatized, and that was back in the late 90s, and I haven't vacationed with him since.
One and done, huh? Okay. He's out.
Yeah, people are saying it's still there.
Nice.
Okay, so if you want to get drunk and barf on it, it's still there for you.
Is the barf still there or just the
I
ride?
can't believe they still have that ride.
I hope they cleaned up the barf.
That is amazing. Okay, we got Megan here. Megan, what is the dumb thing you did?
I sneezed in a boy's face right before our first kiss.
Oh. Sneezed in a boy's face right before our first kiss.
I mean, I guess that's better than farting, right?
I don't know.
If he's down there, you're kissing the wrong place.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not what I mean.
I don't think you
For
know
a
how to go.
first kiss? That's aggressive.
That's not where I make my first kiss.
No.
That's the wrong set.
At least for the second date.
I think this is drunk adult.
Drunk adult. Okay, what do you think, Virginia?
I think it's a little kid.
Think it's a little kid? Okay. I'm going to go with drunk adult. For some reason, when I'm drinking, I sneeze a little bit more, and maybe you just like, it catches up with you. So I'll go with Bird on this. What were you here, Megan?
I was a little kid. I was like in 6th grade, and I was at the mall, with a boy, and my parents were waiting outside to pick me up, and my boyfriend tried to give me a kiss, but he didn't realize that when I get nervous, I sneeze a lot, and I just sprayed right in his face. And I was so mortified. I just like, well, gotta go, bye. And I ran out, and we never got the first kiss, needless to say.
Oh, so the first kiss never happened after you sneezed in his face. That's tough. Okay, what about Nick? What was the dumb thing that happened with you?
Hey, KVJ. So here's my story. I was kicked by a pony.
I know that move. By a pony. Bird was kicked by a pony, too.
On my birthday, in front of my crush.
Okay.
It was very traumatizing.
Hashtag Team Pony.
Oh, I wish I had that on tape. Oh, my God. Oh, it was instant tears. It was awful. Right in front of my crush, who was 3 years older. It was drunk adult, Kevin.
Drunk adult, Bird's going with. What do you think, Virginia?
I'm going little kid.
I'm going to go with a little kid, too, just kind of like what Jaybird was. What were you here, Nick?
I was a little kid. Yeah, I was at a birthday party, and some other kid tried to feed the pony, and rides all the kids some ice cream. And I just happened to be standing behind it at the time. And apparently the pony loved the cookies and cream so much that it just pulled off and kicked me right in the chest.
Wow.
And I was, just crying, and all the other kids were laughing at me. So that's my story. Little kid.
Damn. I think people, those ponies maybe it was a Lake Park thing. I was always at some kind of a party with either a pony, a horse, or some type of animal. It was big.
It's a big thing. Pony parties are big. They do it in my neighborhood too. And then the old lady across the street called the HOA and said, "There's wild animals. I'm in fear."
Well, you should fear the pony if you try to get up from the butt area. I think that's what happened. I tried to get from behind her. All right, shut up.
What are you trying to do to the pony's butt?
Stop talking, Bird.
What a weirdo. I agree with the pony. Kick him.
You're right. Maybe I was a little...
Stop trying to Me Too the pony.
Yeah. Pony's had that happen before. It's like, oh, not again.
Not again.
Not again. One time. That's it.
I smell a perv sneaking up behind me.
That's not what I meant. I misspoke again.
I don't trust this little squirrely kid. All right, Virginia's got a perfect score right now.
Ooh.
3 for 3. Can she make it 4 for 4 with Lisa? What is the dumb thing you did, Lisa?
So I set a cage full of hamsters free in a pet store.
Does that sound like something a little kid would do or a drunk adult?
Both.
What ain't Virginia?
It does sound like both.
It sounds like both.
Uh-huh.
I'm going drunk adult.
She's going to go drunk adult. That is her guess. Bird, what do you think?
I'm going drunk adult.
Gonna go drunk adult as well. Okay, and I will go little kid just to be different. What were you, Lisa?
I was a drunk adult. My brother came to pick me up from a bar after I got too hammered at a Saturday brunch. And on the way to his apartment, he needed to stop to get his dog at the groomers before they closed. And it was in this, pet store. And he didn't want to leave me in the hot car. So he was like, just come in with me. Just let me get the dog, and that's it. So when he was getting the dog, I tried to kiss a hamster after opening its cage. And it didn't like that. So it bit my lip. And I knocked the cage over, letting 3 more hamsters escape. And couldn't get them back in the cage and left immediately.
Wow. Okay. Good heavens. That's pretty involved there. Virginia, you got yourself a perfect score here.
Well, I mean,
drunk adult.
I do specialize in drunk adult.
Okay.
Great job.
Yeah, I know.
I've
Congrats.
been doing the work.
Yeah, put in the time. Very nice. And somebody want to let you know a quick little update on the ET ride. They are starting to build Super Mario World Land where ET is, but just for now, the ride is still there.
Okay, so ET is gonna be curtains for ET.
Think so.
He's got one leg in the grave.
Yeah, Super Mario is definitely more hot with the kids. They phase out the old.
That would be cool. I like that. You gotta get rid of ET. Super Mario Brothers is the way to go. I love that.
Better call. Yeah. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, we got your confessions today. What do you need to confess to us? You can remain anonymous in your confession. You can text it to us, 877-979-WRMF. We'll get to yours next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10. Dump the pump and book your next ride on a Brightline train today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Stu 79 WRMF.
Hi, my name is Dario, sales consultant at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I know it's a challenging time to find affordable vehicles in this current market. That's why I'm here to help you save money with the new fully loaded Mitsubishi Outlanders. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from Palm Beach Airport, palmbeachmitsubishi.com.
It's official. Tijuana Flats now has carnitas. Try our new Queso Blanco Carnitas Chimichanga, Spicy Habanero Carnitas Burrito, and Chipotle Barbecue Pork Tacos. Order now at TijuanaFlats.com.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers. The people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. Like Marcus. When his old car insurance terms got so strict that he couldn't afford to drive anymore, do you think he turned to a bus that runs late? No, but he did find flexible cash payments with Direct Auto that allowed him to drive instead of compromise. With flexible payments that let you choose when you pay, like on payday, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a quote today at directauto.com. Rates and pay plans vary. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Welcome back to Bug Talk with Greg. My guest is the Hewlett Man. Caller, you're on the air.
I've got an ant problem.
Well, I got a crazy aunt. If I told you what she did at our last family reunion.
No, I have ants in my house.
Don't worry, ma'am. Hewlett's Extermination Barrier creates a defense around your home that keeps those ants out. Our family-friendly treatment also keeps out roaches, fleas, and spiders.
Ooh, spiders.
And it's pet-friendly. Visit Hewlett@bugs.com for more.
Another problem solved on Bug Talk.
Yeah, right. Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10. Dump the pump, skip traffic, and save with stations in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Book a premium ticket and get drinks, snacks, and exclusive lounge access. You don't get that with your fill-up. Book your next $10 ride on a Brightline train today at GoBrightline.com.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 8, demand the best service. You're entitled to it. Rubenstein Law cares about you. Our team is dedicated to providing the best legal experience during this difficult period. Cases do take time to get you the result you deserve, but we work diligently on those cases. Keep in touch with you and return your phone calls as quickly as possible. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Nurse, talk to me.
Doctor, the patient has been complaining about serious pains to his wallet.
Sir, can you hear me? When does the pain occur?
Every time I fill up my gas tank. Have you been diagnosed with pain at the pump? Get the relief you need at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach.
Buy a Kia, Greenway Kia. Call 800-NEW-KIA, Greenway Kia.
Right now, get up to $6,000 over Kelley Blue Book fair market value for any trade at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. So you can drive home your fuel-efficient new Kia today with up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon. Shop our large selection of new Kias online, including the hot new fully electric EV6 and the completely new 2023 Kia Sportage. Worried about your credit? Forget it. Get pre-qualified before you buy at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800-NEW-KIAs. Online 24/7 at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. Credit affects down payment and approval terms. Negative equity refinanced.
Buy a Kia. Call 800-NEW-KIAs.
Response to Diamonds Direct's amazing finance offer has been off the charts, so we're extending it through this Saturday. You can go into the holiday weekend with some bling and spread your payments over 5 years with zero interest financing. Rings, earrings, bands, bracelets, colored gemstones, pick any item, pay nothing down, and enjoy 5 years zero interest financing. It's the best and smartest way to buy, but you can't wait any longer. The special offer ends this Saturday and will not be extended again. Only at Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton. Details and more at diamondsdirect.com.
Publix is hiring full and part-time selectors for their distribution centers in Deerfield and Boynton Beach. Make up to $30 or more per hour. Get stock ownership and group health, dental, and vision plans, plus extra perks like tuition reimbursement. Advance your career in a friendly, team-oriented environment where you can take pride in the work you do to keep product flowing into the stores. Apply today to join the Publix team at jobs.publix.com. Publix is proud to be an equal opportunity employer dedicated to a diverse workforce.
For the fourth year in a row, Cleveland Clinic Florida has been ranked South Florida's #1 hospital by U.S. News and World Report. No other hospital in the area holds the same commitment to their patients day after day, year after year. From our team of expert caregivers to a wide range of specialties, we deliver the care you need. For routine checkups, for life-enhancing treatments, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic, Florida.
Chronic pain is no fun. If you're living with pain, now is the time to pick up the phone and call QC Kinetics because they want to help you get back to regular life, pain-free, with no drugs, no downtime, and no surgery. I love this. It's Virginia. I tried it last year. They were telling me how, just a few years ago, this was only available to athletes and super wealthy people. It was like cutting edge, but now it's available to everybody because QC Kinetics has 8 clinics all throughout South Florida. There's one near you. All you have to do is call for your complimentary consultation and be one step closer to living pain-free the natural way. People are restoring and repairing damaged tissue. I tried it. I loved it. You have to see how they do it. QC Kinetics, 1-800-399-0339. That's 1-800-399-0339. 1-800-399-0339.
Injured? Gordon and Partners, 561-333-3333.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Beat the heat this summer with these cool deals at hgregg.com. Go the extra mile with your car investments, saving more on your dream car and getting more for your trade-in. Visit hgregg.com this month on Military Trail, where you get the best car buys with zero compromises.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s with a few stray showers brushing the coastline. This afternoon, highs in the upper 80s, heat index values in the triple digits, scattered showers and storms possible through about sunset. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Compassion International.
Haiti was already the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, but earthquakes, hurricanes, and COVID have made life even more difficult for families. You can help rebuild Haiti with Compassion International by texting the word radio to 97646.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Today is the absolute last day. You can score that $2,000 cash in the 4-day, 3-night stay at the Caribe Royale in Orlando, plus upgrade with a grand prize to a spacious 2-bedroom villa. What you need is the keyword TAN, T-A-N. You take it into the WRMF app, you enter it where you see Pump Up Your Summer, and you could win this trip and the cash. And Randy, coming up after 10 a.m., is going to give you another keyword, a chance for you to double up your chances to pump up your summer.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, we got some very interesting confessions that have come in here today. Some of them are pretty outrageous. I'm not sure if I believe a few of them, but we'll try to sort through some of these here. This one I do believe. This confession we got, 877-979-WRMF. It says, when my husband aggravates me, and it's quite often, I will flip him off when he turns his back. He's not caught me once in 10 years of marriage.
Wow.
Be careful, though. There's always that one time.
Be careful of mirrors and sliding glass doors.
You're right.
Nobody
He
bats
turns around like,
1,000.
nah, and he turned, hey, I saw that. Come on. Now listen to this one. This confession here says, I know my wife has been cheating on me for the past 6 months.
Damn.
She doesn't know that I know, and I won't tell her because I can't stand the thought of breaking apart my family.
Wow.
Wow,
that's heavy.
Man, oh man, that is a heavy one. Wow. I wonder what most people would do in that situation. I mean, I get it. Look, you got a happy family and you love being with the kids and you don't want to break that up. Man.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm actually not sorry. We're saying something.
Fake it? What? No.
Man, oh, man. That's an interesting choice. This confession says, I have a small car, and in busy parking lots, I like to park it between two big cars, so it's hidden away. And then I watch other drivers drive by thinking there's an empty space until they get near it enough to park, and then they have to, in frustration, drive on.
It's a lot of work.
You're weird, and I don't know if it's the good kind of weird.
Yeah, you're spending your energy on the wrong places.
That's what gets them through the day, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. This one says, as a freshman in high school, I had a crush on the girl that sat next to me in history. She knew I liked her, and so she would always copy off of me and my work since I was an A student. Well, one time she let me know that I had no chance. So I then caught her copying off my paper in the final exam in history. So on a dummy piece of paper, I wrote that the U.S. had trained monkey snipers in World War II, and this is where the term guerrilla warfare came from. I passed, she didn't.
That's pretty funny.
Okay. This confession says, as a firefighter, we often wave to small children when in our truck, and they love it. So it's kind of ingrained in me that, you see little kids, you wave at them. So the other day, when I was in my own car, I instinctively waved at a small child and only realized what I'd done after his mother looked at me like I was some kind of dirty pedophile.
Hey, I have a question for you, the firefighters. Do they like when adults wave at them?
No.
If you're walking down the street and you see the fire truck, go, hey, all right, guys.
All right,
girls,
you're not a kid.
Love it. Do they like it, or are they like, oh, look at this douche?
Look at this man-child.
No,
Yeah.
man. What? I like the trucks. They're shiny.
This says, in a confession here, the text reads, I had a massive hangover and I told my boss I couldn't come in because my grandma had just died. Then when I came back over the weekend, there were some flowers in an envelope with $50 sitting on my desk.
Oh.
My office had taken up a sympathy collection.
Oh.
I spent the money in a bar and gave the flowers to a girl I banged that night. If there is a judgment day, I know this is going to come up.
Oh.
Okay.
He even wrote it in a douchey way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You did it all wrong, dude.
Everything about that was douchey.
So wrong.
Your confession here, 877-979-WRMF, says, I've got the hots for a barista, and I thought that I'd give some money to a homeless guy that was sitting out front of her coffee shop hoping she'd noticed. I've now done it every day for a month, and $65 later, it's gotten me nowhere with her.
Well, dog, change up your strategy.
Yeah, it's not working.
I mean,
It's not working.
It's cool you're helping out the one dude with the homeless guy, but your strategy sucks.
You might actually be doing the opposite. What if she doesn't like that guy sitting out front of her store?
Yeah.
And now you're giving him money every day, and he's never going to leave.
You're funding her uncomfortableness.
Bruh.
Kind of a bad strategy. This confession says, I just told my 16-year-old son that I've received a detailed report of every website he's ever visited from our internet service provider. The look on his face was amazing.
That ain't cool, because if you don't know that's not a real thing, that's going to freak you out, man. If you told that to me, oh, man.
Wait, what? And this confession says, I just had my first naked tantra massage.
Ooh, what is that?
I don't
Somebody wants one.
Might have to look into that.
Suits, you got to come in here and give Jaybird a naked tantra.
Yeah. But at the end, the massage therapist told me the hygiene around my bunghole needed improvement.
Oh.
Not the happy ending I was looking for.
Did they use bunghole as the...
No, I cleaned that up a little bit.
Oh, my God. Way to make the naked tantra massage sound gross.
But just as a note, if you're going to be doing any kind of massage stuff like that, clean yourself.
You think you think you would have to say that, Virginia, but... just numbers alone, you know someone's not cleaning the BH.
That's not fair or right to do that to your massage therapist. What are you thinking?
Yeah, it just kind of a note to self. Yeah, make sure you're trimmed, cleaned.
Everyone should shower right before they get a massage.
Okay, well, X videos came up immediately. It's a porn site, Virginia, for the naked tantra butt massage.
How is it administered?
I'm trying to go deeper into my search here.
You're going deeper into the butt massage?
But it is, we are all, Pornhub's coming up.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, your computer feels at home. Your computer's like,
Let's just defer to the frequently visited websites.
What a familiar place.
There is a site that frequently asks questions about the Tantra massage, Kevin.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. Fascinating stuff.
Well, after the show podcast, let's delve a little deeper.
Mm-hmm. You know Bird wants to.
Apparently.
He wants to get in that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Butt play Pennington.
Mm-hmm. All right. Any other confessions, you can always send them to us, 877-979-WRMF. Coming up here in just a couple minutes. Crazy story in your whacked out news about a dude in Ohio that's got a whistling scrotum. What does that mean? I'll tell you next.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. It's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. It's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Go home, get headlines, feed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids, follow her. I don't wanna talk about us doing it first. As it was. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow.
Well, tomorrow in the state of Florida, 145 new laws are going to be taking effect. Some of them may affect you as well. Tomorrow, the ban on abortion drops from 24 weeks to 15. That is being fought in courts around Florida. The parental rights bill, or the Don't Say Gay bill, takes effect, where teachers are prohibited from offering instruction on gender identity and sexual orientation in K-3 classrooms. Takes effect. The Stop Woke Act, which bans critical race theory, goes into effect as well. Disney is going to be losing their special exemption on the Reedy Creek district. You've also got other things going on, like local governments banning smoking on beaches and parks, and the noise ordinance from your car. There's going to be basically a rule that if they can hear the music from your car from 25 feet away, you could be getting a ticket that's somewhere around $145.
Does that count for yelling too, or just music?
I think right now they're really trying to crack down on the music.
Okay.
Why, you got some stuff to say?
I'm just saying, I could see Virginia getting all lippy.
Yeah.
Some could argue she's louder than a boombox.
Yeah. Some people believe that this is going to be used instead to profile certain people.
Well, I can see that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's so much discretion.
Right. Mm-hmm. It could be
I
troublesome.
absolutely can see that.
Yeah. And people said that there used to be something similar. One person said, I got about 40 tickets when they used to have this kind of ban in effect. And so it'll be an interesting fight that's going to be happening. Here's some of the justification for it.
Some of these stereos that are playing out there are so loud, they're actually dangerous.
If it's really to cut down the noise, I think it would help in some respect.
Maybe 100 feet, that's fair, but 25, it's a little pushy.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree, because no one likes, especially when it's really bad, from a bad stereo and it's blasting you at a red light.
Yeah.
And then there's some people that will blast it at at an apartment complex, and it's so loud and houses will shake.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see you can be a douche with it too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Virginia. That's why we need Kevin to run.
Run
where?
As a politician.
Oh, okay.
Like marathons?
Run away from this crazy train.
I'm surprised you're still here, Kevin. I'm surprised you didn't run years ago.
I'm too old and tired. Some people think it sounds a little bit like the 80s movie Footloose.
You got that music cranked pretty loud. You're gonna throw me in jail for playing quiet riot? Let's watch that attitude, son. You don't have to appear in court. For what? Disturbing the peace.
That's right.
I love that movie.
All of a sudden, we're living in an 80s movie.
We need to make Suits watch Footloose. He's gonna hate it.
Is that next week?
He's gonna hate Footloose.
Yeah. Well, with the Roe versus Wade decision and the Florida abortion bill taking effect tomorrow, some urologists are now reporting that they are seeing a huge increase in vasectomy interest. So there you go. So people are going to take their birth control into their own hands or other places of their body. Now listen to this. There's a 72-year-old Ohio man that has been diagnosed as the first person in the world with a whistling scrotum.
Prove it.
I am with the witch. I think we need to see footage.
Yeah, do we have a video? Do we have audio? Something?
Because you can fake anything in a studio, Kevin.
And if his whistle, why do they whistle? And how can we get Jaybirds to whistle?
Mine sing doo-wop.
Is that it?
No, Kevin hates doo-wop.
Well,
they're never going to get airtime with that act.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. It's not a pleasant thing, though. It turns out what happened was this guy's lungs had collapsed, and there was air trapped inside of his body that was escaping from an old surgical wound in his scrotum.
Oh, my gosh.
It's called pneumoscrotum.
But I tell you what, though, is this guy not great at parties or what?
Yeah, hey, guys, you want to hear my scrotum whistle?
Yeah, everyone gets a couple drinks in. Hey, Pete, come on over here.
Unhealed scrotum wound?
Yeah.
3 words you never want to hear together.
You don't go and see if they can patch that up?
Well, if it's great at parties, I mean, you sit down, you take off your pants, and you just... Like, man, oh man, that guy's so talented.
If you're able to do that at a party, you're king of the hill, baby.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
You're the
how
king.
popular you're going to be? Like, people just be in awe, right?
Are chicks into that?
No. I mean, they're amused, but then no one wants to bang whistling scrotum.
I mean, this guy is hot. He's a 10 out of 10, and
Yeah.
he busts out with that. He still doesn't get laid. I
He's hot?
disagree. Yeah.
I doubt this guy's hot.
Well, he's 72.
But I'm saying, if you had that ability.
Yeah.
He's got an open wound on his balls.
Yeah.
I doubt he's hot.
Doctors were eventually forced to remove both of his testes before resolving the problem. So that's what it took to get rid of the whistling scrotum.
Wow, they took both of his balls.
Man, he missed his chance to get on America's Got Talent.
Yeah, it's tough.
They put some goofy acts on that show, Virginia.
They do. If I was on there, I'd give that guy the golden buzzer.
Whistling scrot belongs on that show.
It belongs on this show.
A couple of dummies here in the Whacked Out News today. A couple stole 3 air conditioning units from an unnamed store in Michigan recently. But they helped the police out by leaving behind an ID and a purse with the crack pipe in it. Thanks.
Get your stuff.
Right?
You can't leave your ID and your purse.
No.
Come on.
There's a guy in Seattle got arrested on Monday after he rolled into a supermarket and stole 11 cases of beer.
Wow, that's aggressive.
Cases?
11 cases is aggressive.
That's unreal. Like, how you even carry that is beyond me.
Did he have a cart?
He might have.
Yeah,
That'd be
he
the
had
only way.
to.
You
He
have to
had
go
to.
back and get that stuff.
Yeah. Here's where things were foiled because he was able to bust past the guard at the store, but police found him struggling to try to get on the bus with the 11 cases of beer across the street.
He is at the bus stop.
Across the street, yeah. He's over there trying to load up 11 cases of beer on the city bus.
Dude, I mean,
City bus, not a good getaway car.
it's the wrong day. Just find a friend with a car.
Yeah.
Uber would have worked
It would have
better.
worked better.
Yeah. This may not be the getaway driver you want, though, either. There was a woman that was arrested after allegedly driving the wrong way with 8 children in her car.
Oh, lady.
Yeah, this happened in Pennsylvania, and at least 4 of the kids were not wearing seat belts.
Oh, my. Well, I mean, there's not enough seatbelts to fit all them kids.
Yeah, right. She told the officer she got confused while following her GPS directions. And she said that she told him that the GPS had told her she missed an exit and made a wrong turn, which led her to get onto Route 28. She did not appear to be under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
Wow, she was just stressed from them kids.
Yeah, but she did not have a valid driver's license either.
Oh.
Yeah, it's problems all around. Yeah. They say that police in Minnesota are investigating a suspicious drone that dropped candy near children who were fishing with their mom on Monday.
Oh my gosh, why can't I find a drone like that?
Yeah.
I don't think they're looking for your type.
You're right.
They're looking for small and hairless.
They believe it was actually some kind of stunt being filmed for social media. So, there you go.
Still, that reeks of creepy.
Would you eat something from a drone that they drop it in your backyard?
No.
Let's say it was
We wouldn't, but we know you would.
a Snickers bar. If you guys are into Snickers or whatever you're into, I feel like if it's packaged,
Nah.
you feel like they could still put a needle through the package.
Not from a drone. Not randomly left. I have to know the source of my food.
Also, how hungry am I? Where am I at mentally? Have I slept well?
You would eat a Snickers bar that you found in the yard. Who are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. You're right. Stop fighting it, Bird.
Oh.
You want to talk about being in the zone? There is a guy in Newcastle, Indiana that bowled 3 perfect games in one night.
Perfect?
3 perfect ones
Like
in one
strike.
Yeah.
Wow.
300, 300, 300.
Mm-hmm.
3 perfect games. Now, does that get you laid? Is that more impressive than whistling scrotum?
Let me see his picture. I'll tell you.
Okay. And how about this? We've been through this kind of stuff in radio, but there was a station in Vancouver, Canada, Kiss Radio, that has been playing Rage Against the Machine's Killing in the Name of on repeat since yesterday morning after 3 of the station's popular radio hosts were laid off from their company after working there for more than 5 years.
Oh.
They just kept playing and playing, and I guess management hadn't stepped in. I don't know if it's still going on, but apparently a listener called in to request a different song, and they're like, nope, sorry, and they kept playing it.
So how long did this go on for?
This was started yesterday, and it was going on yesterday afternoon. I don't know if it's still happening.
It's got to be management.
It's a radio stunt.
It's management doing
If somebody's answering the phone and acknowledging that it's happening, it's a radio stunt.
Yeah,
it has
yeah.
nothing to do with the fired DJs.
This ain't the 70s where they get to lock the booth up. We're taking it over, everybody.
Yeah.
They're probably flipping format.
Oh, this is
Think so?
this is radio. This is
Kevin.
Kevin.
You know better.
Kevin.
Yeah, no, we'll
Where's
see.
Radio Kev? Would you get him back in here? Who's this imposter?
You're getting these
Okay.
two raged against Bird and rage against Kevin now.
Okay.
You know these radio trickeries.
I'll give you an update tomorrow. Yes, is it radio trickery?
And they're still playing it, Virginia. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, management can't stop it.
Yeah. Yeah, you would not believe how big of publicity that story is getting.
Well, good for them
Yeah.
because they're flipping format, and this
Yeah.
is a stunt.
I'm not saying it's not getting publicity, but
Oh,
let's,
yeah.
let's call it what it is.
Yeah. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, I was talking just a second ago about urologists talking about seeing a huge increase in vasectomies since the decision by the Supreme Court on Friday to overturn Roe versus Wade, which is really kind of fascinating. It will be interesting to see what some people do with all this going forward. I mean, right now you've got all these kind of court battles that are going on in Florida even. You're like, okay, are we going to 15? DeSantis has talked about maybe doing more. Where's that going to land? So, yeah, you're in this kind of weird period of flux as you try to figure out what your state is going to be doing, that you might have to say, all right, I got to rethink birth control and what I'm going to be doing. If you're like pretty solid that you don't ever want a kid, I don't know, maybe a vasectomy is the right way to go. You know, I don't know.
I know a lot of couples that like get married, have a few kids, and then he gets the vasectomy.
Okay.
That seems like something that happens. I think it's because when you're married, your wife tells you what to do.
I know a few guys that's had it done, but that means that they are actively having sex with their wife. Then, if they're gonna go under the knife,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you make your man have a vasectomy and you're not giving it up to him, you're just pure evil.
Well, that'd be like the Queen. Kev, you got to get a vasectomy. Well, why?
What?
Why do I have to get a vasectomy?
Yeah. I don't even have sex.
Yeah, it would be pure evil.
Pure evil.
Pure evil. I'm not going to fall for that.
No, don't fall for it.
I may fall for a radio station stunt, but I'm not going to fall for that.
Oh, bless your heart.
No, Kevin didn't fall for that stunt.
The other interesting comment that some guys are making about why they are getting the vasectomy is they're saying now that they believe some women will use the abortion restrictions as a way to trap them into a relationship they don't want to be in.
Oh.
To say, oh, I can't get an abortion here now, and blah, blah, blah. And so they said, that's why we're doing that. But I mean, is that really that prevalent? I mean, that seems like something that pops up in a movie or on Dr. Phil.
This sounds very it doesn't sound, yeah, exactly. This doesn't sound like this is an everyday. This is a reach.
Yeah, I was just kind of wondering, how often does that actually happen? Have you ever seen it happen? Have you ever done it? Would you let us know? You can either call in 877-979-WRMF. You can even text, or you can leave us some audio on the WRMF app. Use the mic drop feature. If it's downloaded on your phone, let us know. Have you ever seen it? Give us your stories next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices keep going up and up, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10. Dump the pump and book your next ride on a Brightline train today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Stu 79 WRMF.
My name is Ed, Service Director at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I want to make sure that your car is safe, operating properly, and will last as long as possible. That is why we are offering a free inspection, Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport, palmbeachmitsubishi.com.
The wait is over. It's time to party. New Kids on the Block presents the return of the Mixtape Tour 2022. New Kids on the Block with very special legendary guests, Salt and Peppa, Rick Astley, and En Vogue. This is a night you will never forget. New Kids on the Block, FLA Live Arena, Saturday, July 9th, 2022. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Did you know Kohl's has beyond epic deals just in time for 4th of July fun? I just got buy one, get one for $1 Jumping Beans Kids Finds, shorts for less than $18, and swimsuits for just $17.99. The best part? I didn't need any coupons, earned Kohl's Cash, and got free store pickup. So yeah, run to Kohl's. Select styles. Sale ends July 4th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
I'll ring you up in a second. Kim, can you see if we have more acid wash?
Desmona's thrift store is the spot for killer vintage finds.
Oh, that looks fabulous on you. Hey, can you do the register?
But her sales clerk situation feels pretty threadbare.
Oh, yeah, let me clear out that fitting room.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Earn up to $500 in sponsored job credits by conducting interviews on Indeed. Visit Indeed.com/credit. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you ready for the best Orlando getaway ever? Treat yourself to the perfect summer escape at Caribe Royale Orlando. Relax in our newly redesigned suites. Splash in our tropical pools and 75-foot water slide. Dine in our award-winning restaurants. Enjoy spa, tennis, and more. car. Plus, enjoy complimentary transportation to all Disney theme parks. Book our summer escape offer from $175 per night, including breakfast for two, discounted parking, and late checkout. Only at Kvj Royale Orlando, a Walt Disney Good Neighbor hotel. Book now at KvjRoyale.com/summer.
3-day weekends are the stuff happiness is made of, especially when it's time for Haverty's July 4th sale, where literally everything is on sale. Sadly, every 3-day weekend has to end eventually, but your new furniture will bring you happiness for years to come. Haverty's, we furnish happiness.
Greg, why are you listening to the walls with that stethoscope?
Shh, Hewlett man, I'm trying to hear if I have termites.
You know Hewlett offers a free Healthy Home termite inspection.
I'm sure they're just in there eating away. Now I need to have my house tinted. I'll have to pack up, move out. Oh, my.
Relax. Hewlett's no-tent termite service means no evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com. Unless you don't mind being eaten out of house and home.
I think those termites have eaten enough.
Just call Hewlett. Diamonds Direct has an amazing offer. I'm actually going down there today. I'm going to go check this thing out. It's now through Saturday. Great news. They've extended 0 down with no interest financing for 5 years. It was supposed to end this week. They're extending it through this Saturday. Rings, earrings, bands, bracelets, gemstones, you name it. Pay nothing down and get 5 years, 0 interest financing. They actually do maintenance and repair on all of their stuff too. I brought some stuff there to get repaired. Diamonds Direct has so much inventory. A huge, massive store right there in Boca behind the Town Center Mall. It's a huge freestanding store. Diamonds Direct. And right now, through Saturday, 0 interest for 5 years with nothing down. It's a smart way to buy jewelry at Diamonds Direct, only through Saturday. Details and more at diamondsdirect.com. Must have credit approved for financing offer. diamondsdirect.com.
For everything you need to head back to school at prices that won't hold you back, Staples has you covered.
I need it all. Notebooks, folders, crayons, and a unicorn backpack?
Staples has you covered.
Everything on my list, in stock and price low?
Staples has you covered with everything your student needs for school. This week, Staples comp books and poly folders are just 50 cents each. Plus 1-inch binders are only $1.99. Don't send your kids back to school, send them forward. At Staples, the working and learning store. N72, in-store only, limit 30.
Did you know the brain develops until you're 25? That means any drugs or alcohol you put into your body affect the way your brain develops. You need your brain for everything you do. Each time teens use drugs or alcohol increases the risk of damage to their brain and body, even death. You have the power to protect your brain. Use the facts about drugs and alcohol to make your future the best it can be. Check out thefactsyourfuture.org. Your future depends on it.
It is getting hot in South Florida. That's not a great thing. But you know what's even worse? The electric bills that come from the crazy hot weather in South Florida. I live it every July, August, September, October. Crazy high bills, but we're about to do something about it. Rooftop solar. You know, you can save a ton of money. In fact, in Florida, the typical rooftop solar owner is saving $600 to $800 a year in electricity costs. Some walking away with $6 or $8 electric bills for the month. Could you imagine that? I mean, why pay for electricity when you can produce it for a lot less? And you can jump in right now without paying anything down out of pocket. You can even qualify for no payments up to 1 year. Don't worry about your credit either. No credit, bad credit's not a problem with Han Solar, South Florida's #1 solar professional. So do what I did. Get that free home solar assessment today. Find them online at hansolar.com, HANSOLAR.com.
The body is a machine by itself. Given the right ingredients, during the right situation, some things can be healed naturally.
Football legend Emmitt Smith learned that pain pills and surgeries are only Band-Aids for chronic joint pain. A smarter, longer-lasting solution? Natural biologic treatments from QC Kinetics.
With QC Kinetics, it's that way. It's that natural process of allowing my body to actually heal itself.
With no downtime and no drugs, QC Kinetics regenerative pain treatments can repair and restore damaged tissue, bringing lasting pain relief in your knees, shoulders, hips, and lower back.
What I like about working with QC Kinetics is the natural aspect of it. The body has a way of reconnecting itself and re-healing itself.
Call QC Kinetics now for a free consultation.
If you tried it other ways, there's a new method.
954-787-PAIN. That's 954-787-PAIN. Locations in Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties. 954-787-PAIN.
Babe,
Yes, honey.
we really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
At MDNow.com, you can find over 55 state-of-the-art clinics all throughout South Florida ready to help you feel better. I know there's so many things out there floating around. You got the COVID, you got the strep, you got the monkeypox. Oh, Lord. But if you feel like you have something and you don't know what it is, bring yourself to MD Now. You can walk right in. They don't need an appointment. They'll see you right away. The physician-led teams of healthcare professionals just want you to feel better. So find the clinic nearest you and walk in today at mdnow.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Well, we're hearing that urologists are saying that more and more dudes are going out and getting snipped. They're getting that vasectomy because they just don't apparently trust the game, what's going on after the Roe versus Wade decision, that they're taking their birth control into their own hands. And some of them are saying that they don't want to get trapped into a relationship or have somebody try to say that they're pregnant with their child and that, oh, I can't get an abortion now because of the rules of the state. But how frequent is that? Does that happen? And how often does it happen? Got some comments here for some people. One text says, Kev, come on. Southeastern Ohio, still women faking pregnancy to get married. And, oh, I miscarried. Still happens. And I did know women who did that. Pure evil. I do know when I was in Southeastern Ohio, I had a girl that I was dating, and it seemed she was kind of a drama queen anyway, and it seemed like every other month he's like, I'm late.
Oh, and Mullet Kev had been freaking out.
Honestly, that finally ended the relationship because I just couldn't, and I did get suspicious because there was one time I'd broken up with her, and she called me up. She's like, I'm late. Guess what? I'm like, oh.
Guess what?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Guess what? I go,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
She's like, I can't let him get away.
I'm over here. I'm trying to jam out to some Def Leppard.
Right, yes. So, yeah, all right, yeah. I guess my area does happen. Somebody else said that, I had a vasectomy when I was 24, divorced at 31, and I've had a few relationships end because they were pregnant, but then they told me it was mine. I wouldn't disclose that I'd had the vasectomy at first, and I've had to take a few paternity tests and fertility tests just to prove it.
Wow.
Trapping is very real, and I've had it attempted on me at least 5 times over the past 15 years.
Wow. He must have money. I think you'll find a guy with a little bit of cash.
Maybe.
Family money. Maybe he owns his own business. Those kind of guys got to be a little more careful because, yeah, I could see that.
Where are you meeting these women at? 5?
5 over the past 15 years, what he says.
Dude, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying.
You never know somebody's intentions. And if you're a wealthy person, I bet it's really tricky to try to figure out who's pure in their intentions and who's just trying to do a cash grab.
Well, I mean, I'm not being cute when I ask that. I would really like to know the backstory. Where are you meeting? That 5's a lot.
But they're everywhere.
I'm not saying that they're not, but for one individual to go through that 5 separate times with 5 different people.
He met them all at church.
That's what I would like to just know. I just want a backstory is all. We ask questions.
Got this audio left on the WRMF app with the mic drop feature from somebody called Macy. Everybody uses that name now, don't they?
I love it.
Okay. All right. What's your story, Macy?
So my friend actually did that one time when she was sleeping with an NFL player. I think he stopped replying to her. Like, he kind of ghosted her after he got what he wanted. And she knew that I had another friend that she didn't know that was pregnant. So she wanted me to take a photo of her positive pregnancy test and send it to her so she could use it to send it to the NFL player to get money for a quote-unquote abortion. But I know she had never ended up sending anything, even if I did send her the photo. But after that, I realized she was kind of crazy and we're not friends anymore.
Good call.
I mean, that's just
Yeah, anybody that would do that, that's just shady.
That's next level. That's
Man.
next level.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, it's so devious that you would think nobody would ever do it.
Don't think that.
Man, y'all making me never want to go on a date again.
If you got stuff to lose, if you've got cash to provide, you kind of make yourself a little bit more of a target than, say, the guy who actually works at Target.
Damn, look at all those vintage Yoda figures. Oh, boy.
She could come in and clean you out.
Man, those Yoda figures aren't mine anymore, Virginia.
She'd take half your baby Yodas.
Beth also left this story for us on the Mic Drop feature on the WRMF app.
I caught my boyfriend of like 3 years at the time cheating on me with the same girl twice. Come to find out, that girl actually was pregnant, but she was pregnant from someone else. And she and I got together and decided, you know what? We're going to tell my boyfriend, now ex-boyfriend, that we're both pregnant. And we did. And he paid both of us to go have an abortion. And then we socked the money away. And after she had her baby, we went to Cancun together on the money that he gave us to both have abortions. Get you back, buddy. Don't be cheating.
Oh,
wow.
It's layered.
I think she's still mad, too.
Yeah, she's not going to let that one go for a minute.
I can hear it, Kevin.
Wow. Okay, well, we did get one answer. 5 times in 15 years, one guy says. So is there anybody else that's got a story when somebody has lied about being pregnant to try to trap you into a relationship? Is that normal? Is that extreme? 877-979-WRMF. You can text in your stories, call us, or you can even use that Mic Drop feature. Just download the WRMF app and start listening to it right now.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone. And I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love and your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone. And I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
Okay, some interesting stories people have dropped on us here. I guess it does happen. So, that's one thing. Taking your birth control into your own hands. More guys are getting vasectomies since the overturning of Roe versus Wade by the Supreme Court on Friday, according to several urologists. And we asked the question, when has somebody lied about being pregnant to try to trap somebody in a relationship? text that had just come in said, yeah, I dated a guy who was cheating on me with one of our coworkers. She lied to him about being pregnant and told him that he had to take responsibility for the baby. And he said, I'm not going to do that. And she apparently said that, oh, well, it's a sin for me to have an abortion in my religion. But she said she was going to do it anyway because there was no way that she could do this on her own, even though she made a ton of money in her position at work. We later found out that she had, in fact, lied about being pregnant because she thought that it would keep him with her. So, yeah, it does happen. So there you go. I guess you never know. That's why it's probably a good thing that you can only trust yourself, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you can only be responsible for you. If you leave it up to somebody else.
Yeah. And can you even trust a vasectomy? Somebody texted in and said, yeah, sometimes those vasectomies don't work. You need to go back and get retested. And one time I know somebody that did, and it showed that, you know what, actually you might be able to squeeze one out there.
That's pretty awful. You get snipped, and then it doesn't work.
That's just testament to how strong your swimmers want to get it done.
So does that mean you have to go snip again?
You have some boss sperm.
Yeah,
or do you just accept the fact where it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't work?
Yeah, I guess maybe you can overcome it.
Snip, snap, snip, snap.
They're swimming like salmon upstream, fighting all odds.
And I think there might be a little bit of a period you have to wait. I think before it really takes effect. I think I'd heard a story one time of somebody that they got right at it too soon, and they're like, "Wait, how did I get?
I also
my wife
think
pregnant?"
I don't think you're supposed to get snipped and knock boots immediately either. I think there's a
little bit.
rest
You need to
time.
ice them things down. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit as well.
After you've just been snipped, you would want to have sex?
Virginia, I know what you mean, but when I got my tonsils taken out, they said, "Don't you dare eat anything solid." Within an hour, I was eating pizza, and it was a mistake. It was painful.
Wrong way to go, but you powered through it.
But
all
people
right?
do it. Yeah, and I ate the whole pizza, and I still did it. People will do crazy things, bro.
When they're crazy.
Crazy people.
It's crazy how that works, right?
Do crazy things. I'm so surprised you acted weird and crazy.
Well, I don't know if y'all know Bella Thorne. She's a South Floridian that's now making her way in Hollywood, California.
Didn't she go on OnlyFans?
She did,
yeah. She made a big stir because she was like the first major celebrity.
She used to be, was it either a Nickelodeon girl or she was on one of those shows. It was Nickelodeon or Disney Channel. I can't remember.
She was also in the Adam Sandler movie Blended.
Okay. All right. I know she's in a new music alternative video that's out there. So she pops up from time to time. And every now and then you'll see her on a national interview. This time it was with Bill Maher.
But this is a different kind of Bill Maher interview. Bill Maher does this thing on he does a podcast, and it's in his basement. This interview is a little weird. Because
So Bill Maher has Bella Thorne from OnlyFans in his basement?
So the whole time they're drinking and smoking weed. The entire interview. It goes an hour and 15 minutes. So it's kind of this odd thing where especially Bill Maher kind of starts getting up. You can tell he's getting buzzed.
Bella, blink twice if you need to be rescued.
It's an odd interview.
Wow.
It's odd.
Okay. Well, I guess in the course of this, she loves the word like. She drops it a ton. 50-second clip. How many times do you think Bella Thorne will say the word like in 50 seconds of audio?
And they're getting a buzz.
I think she's either talking about how she approaches therapy or what she does after. There was a lot. It was an hour and a half, and I had to go through a lot, Virginia. I wanted to go crazy.
50 seconds. I'm going to go 20 times.
20 times
That's
in 50
high.
seconds?
I know it's high.
That's high, but so are they.
So is she, yeah. What do you think, Bird?
I don't know the answer, and I edited this clip. I'm going to go with, I just know it's a lot. I'll go with 14. I feel good with 14.
14. Okay. I'm going to give her 18. It's going to be my guess here. 18 likes she can work in 50 seconds. Now, here's the trick. Is trying to count them.
And keep in mind, she can quick rattle off likes.
Rapid fire?
Rapid fire.
Okay.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right, this is Bella Thorne talking to Bill Maher using the word like excessively.
I'm like, yo, I'm paying you this hour, this money count right now. Like, I need to get this down. You need to help me. Like, let's team up.
Okay, wow, that's 8 seconds. We got
I
three.
got 3 right now.
Yeah.
Which is it's just kind of a slow start.
Okay, 3 and 8 seconds. Pretty good.
On me right now. Like, how do we get this under control? So I'm like literally I'm gearing up. Like every time I know I have to schedule a therapy session, which also makes it more difficult when you're like going through
So it's
your
not
daily
a regular
life.
weekly thing?
It's like,
wow. Okay.
I know.
I'm at 9.
I think I'm at 8, but I could have missed one.
Yeah, I'm at 9 as well.
And Bill Maher talked too.
Barely. He's like, did they just wake his ass up?
He's so high. He's drinking. He's drinking like how I drink on the podcast.
He sounds like someone just woke up Grandpa and told him he had to do an interview.
It's in this dark room, too. It's this dark lair.
Where the fuck?
We have 9 likes in 23 seconds.
Everyone, it seems like 9 is the number. Chat room's backing us up.
9 is the actual number. Okay.
26 seconds left here.
the hour before, I need to kind of gear up for it. Like I can do something, but I'm like, and then the hour after, I could be in a bad place for like an hour after I do a therapy session. Let's say we go like real in the mud.
Okay.
What is she talking about?
It doesn't even make sense.
After we do the like count, can we go back and listen to what the hell is she talking about?
It's about therapy. They're smoking.
Okay, she's at 13, I believe, right now.
I got 12.
13. It's looking
is it 13?
like, yeah.
Okay, 13.
Okay,
Like 13.
and there's 13 seconds left. Okay. I said 18. Jaybird said 14. Virginia said 20. Okay.
I think it's a barn burner.
Yeah, it's going to be a close call, going right down to the wire here.
Yeah, for like the next hour, I could be like, wow, you know, and I'm not going to just like be like, oh, let me just smoke and get, you know, or have a drink. Like, let me just get out of this. And like, I'm just not, I don't like to make those habits.
Okay, I got another 7.
She came out
in
the
the
end,
clearing,
yeah.
and I have got her at 20 likes in 50 seconds. Virginia nailed it.
Nailed it.
Exactly.
Wow. Feels good.
I got it wrong and I edited.
Impressive.
I've been wrong a lot lately, so that feels real nice.
Good. Take that win.
That's a good win. You got to take every win you can. How about that,
Thank you, Bella. Now, what the hell are you talking
Let's
about?
not. Please do not play that again. I beg
Ever.
of you, Kevin.
Burn it.
Yeah, that's good. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, what would you do? Let's say you just found out your spouse and the love of your life is your sibling. What would you do? We'll find out what KVJ's got to say next.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
I'd love a Sleep Number bed, but more importantly than a Sleep Number bed is a Sleep Number sale. That is going on right now. You get the best, most technologically advanced bed, and you get an amazing deal. This is just perfection.
Oh, these beds are heavenly. Like my Kevinly over there. I keep my number at 100. Kevinly, what about you?
I keep mine at a 45. It is an amazing bed. I get great sleep. It really has changed my life. I used to be so miserable on Fridays. I was so tired. Now I feel good, and it adds more to my Friday nights, my weekends. It's meant more to my life, my job, my family, everything else. That's why you get a Sleep Number bed.
Why Sleep Number? Because every great day starts with the night before. Don't miss Sleep Number's 4th of July special. Queen 360 C2 smart beds, just $8.99 plus special financing and free home delivery when you add a base. I went to the mall at Wellington Green.
Locations all over South Florida.
Like Fort Lauderdale.
Or you can go to sleepnumber.com. It does end Monday, July 4th, subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments are required and tell them KVJ sent you in.
Dell's Black Friday and July sale is here. Now's your chance for a refresh with savings up to $500 off select computers, like the XPS and select Alienware systems, taking performance to the next level with Intel Core processors. Plus, shop special deals on top accessories. Great financing available with a Dell Preferred account and free shipping. Upgrade today by calling 877-ASK-DELL. That's 877-ASK-DELL.
Yeah, it's Coach Ice-T. Who's ready to spin? We're starting with a big hill. Let's ride.
Why is Ice-T leading our spin class?
It's probably the Honey Nut Cheerios. He found out they can help lower cholesterol. Now he's having fun taking care of his heart in all sorts of new ways.
That's right, Buzz. Now, Spinners, really pour your heart into it and pick it up.
Learn more by picking up a box of Cheerios and check out our Pour Your Heart Into It audio workouts with Ice-T and Buzz to get your heart pumping.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers, the people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. Like Marcus. When his old car insurance terms got so strict that he couldn't afford to drive anymore, do you think he turned to a bus that runs late? No, but he did find flexible cash payments with Direct Auto that allowed him to drive instead of compromise. With flexible payments that let you choose when you pay, like on payday, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a quote today at directauto.com. Rates and pay plans vary. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Welcome back to Bug Talk with Greg. My guest is the Hewlett Man. Caller, you're on the air.
I've got an ant problem.
Well, I got a crazy aunt. If I told you what she did at our last family reunion.
No, I have ants in my house.
Don't worry, ma'am. Hewlett's extermination barrier creates a defense around your home that keeps those ants out. Our family-friendly treatment also keeps out roaches, fleas, and spiders.
Ooh, spiders.
And it's pet-friendly. Visit Hewlett@bugs.com for more.
Another problem solved on Bug Talk.
Yeah, right. Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett. Hi, it's Randy West, and Mondays call for Sundays. Am I right? So here's the scoop. Enjoy a free scoop from Publix Greenwise Market's Sunday Station, located in Fines, with your choice of tasty toppings. Remember, they have you covered on all the sweet summer treats. Shop the sale on your favorite Greenwise organic ice cream for a limited time. Stop by 8210 Glades Road, Boca Raton on Monday, July 11th from 4 until 6 p.m. Sharing the good vibes with their special Sunday surprise. It's at Publix Greenwise Markets, 8210 Glades Road, Monday, July 11th.
Honey, I think something bit me.
Maybe it's just a rash?
Oh no, could it be an allergic reaction?
You don't always know what's wrong. Just know that whatever it is, Baptist Health is here to take care of you. Because when you need care, there's no time for guessing games. We've got you covered with urgent care online or in person and emergency care. Go to baptisthealth.net/getcarenow.
The team at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center really does listen and care. It's so important when you're picking a team, when you're picking a nurse, that you have a connection, that you believe that this person really does care and they're going to listen to you. That is the vibe, that is the feeling, that is the aura at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. Dr. Rankin runs the show and everybody's on the same page. They want you to have the best surgical experience. They want to listen and care for you as a patient, like you're a family, like you're a friend. That's the way they treat you. I love their social media. I love that they celebrate natural, beautiful, amazing looking surgical experiences. You're not going to look like you had anything done. You're just going to look amazing. That's what they do. Everybody from Dr. Rankin, Dr. Dev, Dr. Bauermeister, Crystal that does all the injections. I love my lip injections. They're amazing. In Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami, aquaplasticsurgery.com.
If you've been involved in a slip and fall accident and are not sure what to do, call me, Glenn Levine, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733, and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Blindster. Need new blinds or shades? Blindster.com offers custom-made blind shades and shutters shipped directly to you at prices less than big box retailers. Blindster blinds are easy to install and guaranteed to fit. And right now, save 45% off any order. Just use code RADIO at checkout. Blindster.com.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, just curious, what would you do in this situation? I will even give you the options on what you could do. Which of the options would you choose? All right, let's just say that you found out that your spouse and the love of your life is your sibling. What do you do? Would you A, stay with them but never have sex? B, break up immediately and never tell people why? Or C, not change a thing. She's hot and the sex is amazing.
Whoa, that's heavy.
So Panda is my brother and I just found out?
Yep.
But the sex is amazing.
What would you do, Virginia?
I'm not going to divorce him. I'm not going to break up with him. I just think that we can't have any more kids, right? Which we weren't going to have anyway.
So you guys are still going to hit skins?
I think so.
Okay, so you stay with him but never have sex.
No, I stay with him and I do have sex, but I just don't procreate.
Okay, so it doesn't weird you out banging your brother.
I mean, at this point.
Okay.
We've been married 10 years.
I mean, it's the love of my life. She's perfect in every way except the fact that she's my sister, my long-lost sister.
Okay.
You didn't know her. You didn't grow up as your sister.
Can I deal with this?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good question.
Virginia's
Kevin.
not changing a thing. She's going option C. Not changing a thing.
Yeah.
And it's hot and the sex is amazing.
I just find that if it really is your blood relative, would the sex really be hot? Wouldn't you kind of just go against? I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, wouldn't they just pop into your head every time? They'd be like, wow, this is my brother.
There's only one way to find out for sure.
I think I'm out, dog. I can't be having sex with my sister.
You're all the way out.
You have to pick one.
You
Which
break up
one do you
immediately?
do?
And well, of course, I finally find the love of my life, and it's my sister.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a cruel joke,
It
Twilight
is.
Zone.
You have to hook up with one of your sisters. Which one do you hook up with?
I'm not playing that. Okay, with your sisters? Okay,
No,
let's
your
see.
sisters.
I'm not doing that.
Come on.
No, because I'll pick one of the other one and get all pissed off. Why didn't you pick me?
Yeah, I want you to bang me. What?
What?
No, they wouldn't want that, but there'd still be a slight of
Yeah,
some sort. Now
right.
I'm in this weird drama that the witch created.
Why am I not as hot as he?
Yeah, I'm not falling for the trap.
So, Jaybird, you're breaking up immediately. Never tell people why.
I think I tell people. I think I'd have to tell y'all. Guys,
I think it's a great story. I mean, it's not like you grew up together and you were, knowing the situation. You fell into it.
you didn't do. Yeah, that's one of those stories you didn't.
When
you
you
didn't
say
know.
it, what you fell into.
fell into it.
There's some people listening right now going, "Oh man, I like this scenario."
Sure. I think I would stay with them, but we never have sex, which pretty much describes my marriage now. So,
All right, so you wouldn't change a thing.
yeah, the queen could be my sister.
The
We're all
Queen's
good.
Kevin's sister.
She's already living like she is.
It's all good. Yeah,
You
we're fine.
You stick around, huh?
I do, yeah. Well, it's the family and all that. I wouldn't break that up. Yeah. I mean, what else am I going to do? No, I'm not going to do it. We're going to stay together. Cohesive unit. All right, question number 2. What would you do? What would you do if you were immortal? Would you, A, read and study a lot to become a wise person? Would you stress yourself out about anything and do whatever you want, or not stress yourself out and do whatever you want? Or after 100 years, do you think you would off yourself because you're just bored of it and everybody else you know is dying around you?
So you pretty much can do whatever you want, basically.
You're immortal. You're not going to die. That's what that means.
Oh, I would do B. Don't stress. Party on.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Oh my god! If I knew I wasn't gonna die,
Yeah.
First of all, it would be really bad news for Kevin because I'd have this new energy of so many more terrible ideas.
So many risks
So many
taken.
yeah,
Do you
Kevin.
think Jackass goes for it?
If you know you're not gonna die, we could do so much.
But you're still going to feel pain.
He don't care about pain.
I don't care about pain.
Okay.
Look
It's
at
still
him.
going to hurt.
He gets hurt a lot. Does not care
But
about
I would
pain.
at least know if I lit my feet on fire. I'm not gonna die.
You've already done that.
I know, and I thought I
You'll
was
heal.
gonna die.
You're not going to die. You'll heal. You still go through the pain, though.
He don't care about pain.
You don't heal as an immortal. You don't have like that. Get shot and it automatically.
Well, you just don't die.
Yeah, you just don't die. But then it takes the same amount of time to heal.
Okay, so technically, you could kidnap me and then torture me my entire life.
You could, yeah. And you can't die. In fact, a lot of times, the really good people at torture, they have somebody that's a doctor standing by, and they always check your vitals to make sure you don't die because they want you to stay alive and feel the pain.
Imagine being that sick. And there are murderers
Yeah,
like
absolutely,
that
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, they've got guys like on the cartel payroll that's what they do. Oh, I know. I've seen a lot of coke shows.
Yeah, you get
Love
into all that.
cocaine.
I am so caught
twisted.
up in the conversation that I forgot the question.
Okay, then we'll move along. Okay, what would you do if you fell into a gorilla's enclosure?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you got 3 options. I would make myself very small and vulnerable so the gorilla gets a protective instinct, hopefully. B, I would freeze and do nothing. Or C, I would pass out from anxiety. What would you do?
I would try to climb out. Where's D?
Yeah, D, I'm going to try to talk to it, try to befriend him.
Climb out.
There's no climbing out, Virginia. You're down there. It's a steep. I mean, a gorilla enclosure, there ain't no climbing.
I guess I make myself
Slick
small
wall.
then, and I want it to think I'm its baby.
I start humming.
I thought you were going to say I start humping it.
No, but if it wants to hump me, I would play dead and just let it do its thing. Because I think it's going to be exhausted after. It's going to go into its own little corner. Then I make my escape.
Okay.
Let it hump you.
Okay.
Let it hump you.
But I really feel like I could communicate with it and talk and calm it down.
Yeah.
What if it humps you and then you decide you don't want to leave?
How do you say I'm your bitch and gorilla?
If I don't want to
make this work.
Well, if I don't want to leave, I don't see a problem. That means I found the one.
All this time I've been dating humans.
Who would have known? Who would have known? Zoo Miami had my future wife.
What's your move, Ralston?
I would just try to freeze. I'd freeze and do nothing and hope that it just kind of ignores me.
You don't try talking to it at all? I know it wasn't an option.
No, it seems kind of futile, yeah. Talking to it? No.
Hey, gorilla. How's it going?
Any moves you make will probably take as something menacing and threatening.
Maybe he wants to be humped.
Gorillas are very carnal.
They are?
Oh, yeah.
They're sexual?
Yeah, I think they are.
Have you seen gorilla porn?
No, I haven't seen gorilla porn.
I'm just asking. Well, you act like you know.
Yeah, let's maybe drive back off the bestiality trail.
Thank you, Kevin.
It's not bestiality if it's gorilla on gorilla.
Okay.
She is right.
Okay. Okay, what about this one? What would you do if reincarnation was real and you could choose what animal you become in your next life? Would you A, choose to be a dog, choose to be a racehorse, or choose to be a bird?
Oh, I pick bird.
Okay.
I pick bird, but I don't fly high because I'm scared of heights. I just kind of hover over the ground. I'm a
And
land.
gets plowed by a semi.
You're the bird that immediately ends up on the windshield.
I'll come back as a duck. A little duck. They hovered, fly low.
He can fly, but he only wants to go 2 feet.
I thought it needed to be a children's story. The bird that doesn't want to fly. And that's got to be
It's got to be.
right? It has to be.
The bird that has too much anxiety to go high.
If the longer she's talked, it's gonna become insulting. I can tell.
Yeah. I think racehorse is the way to go.
I don't know.
You start off young, you're famous, you're a big old stud, you get celebrated, and then after you crush it on the racetrack, you wind up just doing nothing but having sex the rest of your life and chilling in a beautiful pasture in Kentucky.
Is that how it really is?
That's how it is, yeah. I talked to a lot of racehorses.
He does his research for this prep.
Yeah, I do.
Low flying bird or humping horse.
Splat.
Humping horse kind of sounds kind of awesome.
Horse ain't gonna wind up on your windshield.
I don't know. He's kind of selling me with the retirement of humping into the night.
Do it then.
Beautiful. You ever seen a Kentucky horse farm?
The
Gorgeous.
two of you can hump each other, be out there galloping around. I'm going to be a bird.
Okay.
Good. Go fly away, please.
I'm gonna
Fly
peck you with-
far away.
I'm going to peck your eyes out when you're galloping around your peaceful yard.
Okay, any other thoughts? Did we get our arguments wrong? You can let us know. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. Got an email from a KVJ Nation here wanting to know, my boss is recently found Jesus, and now we're all praying before we start work. How would you handle the situation, Kev? I'll let you know next.
Want to watch The KVJ Show? YouTube.com. Search KVJ Show. Subscribe. The KVJ Show will be back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
Coming in at 5'3", it's number one mom. She switched to Xfinity and got the all-new 3-for-1 bundle. Unlimited internet, streaming, and Xfinity Mobile. All for what you could pay wireless companies for just one 5G unlimited line. Boom! Shakalaka! That's why they call her the Master of Moolah, the Sultan of Savings, the Queen of Cash. And now, also with Xfinity Internet, you can get unlimited data, Wi-Fi equipment, and a free Flex 4K streaming box included with a 2-year rate guarantee and no term contract. All for just $30 per month when you add an Xfinity mobile plan at regular rates. Go to Xfinity.com/3-for-1, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and autopay. New fast internet 300 megabits per second customers only. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity Internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
Celebrate the 4th with savings that sparkle at BJ's Wholesale Club. Make that instant savings, because you'll automatically save $10 at checkout when you buy 5 qualifying items. No coupon needed. BJ's makes it that easy to stock up, save, and get out the door. Shop your favorite party-ready items and receive $10 instant savings at BJ's. Get your list ready and come on down. Visit bjs.com/instant savings for full product list and details.
3-day weekends are the stuff happiness is made of, especially when it's time for Haverty's July 4th sale, where literally everything is on sale. Sadly, every 3-day weekend has to end eventually, but your new furniture will bring you happiness for years to come. Haverty's, we furnish happiness.
Car crash, slip and fall. Call Hicks and Motto, attorneys at law, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. Hicks and Motto, results matter.
Got 3 great reasons for you to hop on the Brightline, no matter where you are in South Florida. If you want to see the Blue Man Group, they are going to be at the Arch Center in Miami all the way through Sunday. Fort Lauderdale and West Palm, you hop on the Brightline and they will give you the hookup. You got the Masked Singer with Natasha Bedingfield tonight at the Broward Center. And then on Saturday, you got Barbecue, Brews, and Blues in West Palm Beach. What you do, you get your ticket, you make sure you do the upgrade like my wife and I always do to premium, so you get those complimentary drinks and snacks, and then you just go and enjoy yourself on the Brightline. You know, South Florida's got a whole world of adventure, and if you're never leaving your county, you're not doing South Florida right. So have fun and take the kids too. They ride for $5, and there's a summer code, Summer15. You use that for 15% off with the promo code, and they got home run shuttles too that take you to the Marlins games. Plus, you can also do the commuting too with rates as low as $10. So book your next car-free, carefree trip at GoBrightline.com. You can also download the app as well and ride the Brightline and have some fun in South Florida.
Did you know the brain develops until you're 25? That means any drugs or alcohol you put into your body affect the way your brain develops. You need your brain for everything you do. Each time teens use drugs or alcohol increases the risk of damage to their brain and body, even death. You have the power to protect your brain. Use the facts about drugs and alcohol to make your future the best it can be. Check out thefactsyourfuture.org. Your future depends on it.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Oh, you know I love Duncan. We are in a deep relationship together, Virginia. And I know the Sinickies over there are DD Perks members where you get all kind of fixings and prizes.
We are. My babies love donuts and Panda loves coffee. So DD Perks gets us points and then free stuff.
Don't forget, too, Dunkin' Cake Batter Signature Latte available. Head to a Dunkin' today. Get them hash browns in you. I'm Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
I grew up down here in South Florida, so for me, it's a little bit more personal. The Mesman and Dover is about community for us. For me, you all are our people, our friends, our family, our future. The difference we will make for you, your kids, and your loved ones matters, because to us, it's personal. Hi, my name is Victor DeMesman from DeMesman and Dover Law Firm. If you need us, call us anytime, 24/7 at 866-954-MORE. That's 866-954-6673. DeMesman and Dover Law Firm, youraccidentattorneys.com. Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
Well, Kevin, you are the luckiest guy because you're ready for hurricane season. We're in it, and all of your windows and now all of your doors have been switched out. B&T just did the last 2, and this will be your first hurricane season fortified. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel very peaceful. In fact, I've got that peace of mind, and that's what the great thing does. It's kind of like buying an insurance policy on the safety of your family and your home. Because when you don't have every single part of your house fortified with B&T, you're vulnerable. And that means the wind can get in there and lift the roof right off the house and knock it right over. But now I got a nice, sturdy house thanks to B&T.
I love the way the new windows look, too. On top of being hurricane safe, just the aesthetic of getting rid of those old, yucky windows and putting the new ones in make your home look so beautiful. Fall in love with your windows again. Have B&T come out. They use PGT product. PGT makes the best-selling window and door on the market. So you have the best installers, and then you have the best windows and doors. B&T, windowsanddoors.com.
The only way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the only way to get it is at Jersey Mike's, because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
I got an email here. Somebody want to know how to handle this difficult work situation. Says, I'm not a religious person, but I've got a boss that just found Jesus. He's now started daily prayer meetings to begin work where we all have to hold hands and pray with him. I die just a bit more inside each and every day. This boss has been good to me and even recently gave me a really nice raise. So do I keep up this charade or do I let my boss know how I really feel? Yeah, I think I would probably let the boss know how you really feel. I mean, just because that's his own religious choices doesn't mean it has to be yours. And unless you have a workforce where everybody is signed on to this,
unless you work at a church, you shouldn't be forced to pray.
If he's religious, shouldn't he forgive you for not wanting to pray? Like, dude, I don't want to pray. Okay, I forgive you.
Yeah, he should.
Go crunch some numbers.
And you never know. I mean, I've seen people that they find the Lord and they get really into it and they want to push that on everybody that is around them. But, I've grown up.
Simmer down, newfound Jesus.
I call them Jesus bullies. And I've experienced it before where they've got the spirit and that's great.
Well, they're hot and fresh.
They're hot and it's kind
of the baptismal water. They're still wet.
It's like when somebody just gets into dieting and health food. Kevin, what are you eating there? Cut down that bread. I get it. You have the spirit in you. But it was so overbearing and overwhelming to be around the person. Mm-hmm. They lost friends because of it. They really lost their way because it was too much.
You just got to be careful with anything. Fix yourself. And let other people worry about themselves. Just because you found something that's awesome doesn't mean everybody else is looking for your same awesome.
Well, you think you're just gonna hang out, smoke a joint or something? Mm-hmm. Really, joint, huh?
I know a big part of a lot of religions is testify and recruit, but it's annoying. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, recruiting me, making me feel guilty about having a drink or smoking a joint, that is the wrong way to get me on your team.
Well, the one thing that I would tell anybody, and I've seen this about, sharing your faith if you have that, there is a finesse that goes into it if you're going to do it. Forcing your employees to pray is not really it. Typically, I would just tell somebody the best way to do it is live a good life and have the kind of life that somebody else would want. And then they ask you, be like, hey, you always seem happy and blah, blah, blah. And what's going on with you? And then
it's Jesus.
That's a good opening.
That is the time when you share the word.
Right. But yes, threatening people with damnation and those kind of things, I found not usually very effective.
But if Kevin forced us to pray before or after every show, I think we're praying, right?
Some of us around here could use a little prayer.
Oh, God knows I pray before every show.
Yeah. I hope Virginia's looking into a mirror when she says that comment. Oh, gosh, somebody needs some prayer around here.
Look at you.
You need to look within.
King Sin.
Kevin, she's going to bring us down before anybody does. You know that.
So evil, Bert, right? So evil. All right, they're rebooting a TV show. Good idea on this one or not? You'll hear about it next.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control over the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
Well, I guess tomorrow's going to be a big day for TV as the last part of Stranger Things Season 4 is going to be coming out. And I guess Steve Harrington is in danger because Netflix put up a Protect Steve billboard. So look out, Steve. You could die. I'm kind of excited about Better Call Saul. I still have to wait for about another week and a half before they start dropping. I think it's maybe the 11th of July that they start dropping the last episodes on that. They took one of those mid-season hiatuses, which is a brand new thing.
I don't like it.
I don't really ever remember that.
You look back in the 80s and 90s, every season had 75 episodes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there is another show they're talking about rebooting. They've done this quite frequently. Is there any chance that this could be successful? Do you remember the TV show Who's the Boss?
I mean, Kevin.
When I was a kid, it was really big. One of my first celebrity crushes was on Alyssa Milano. We're about the same age. She's a little tomboy, total hottie on that show with Tony Danza. And now apparently they're going to be doing a reboot with both of them on board.
With T. Danz.
Yeah. What do you think? Is that going to be a good idea, bad idea?
I think it's going to be not only a bad idea, borderline horrific.
Okay.
Have you seen a recent picture of him? He looks a little rough.
He's a little bit more kind of at grandpa status now.
Look, we all look a little bit rougher. That's just what happens when you're on this crazy rock long enough.
But yeah,
I don't think there's a couple things I think working against here. Okay,
Yeah.
I think you've got one celebrity who is a major polar.
Alyssa Milano.
Yes,
Yeah.
politically polar, and that. It's going to be it's going to be kind of a. So some people won't give it a chance because of that. I also wonder where they're going to go with it. What's the storyline? Do we want to see Grandpa Danza? Do we want that?
Well,
what is the storyline?
I don't know. They didn't announce that, and so I am kind of curious as to.
I don't like what Tony Danza is doing with his hair. Okay, he needs hair. He's got hair. He's got great hair. I don't know. He's just not. Somebody needs to talk to him.
Can we get Tony Danza on the line so we can tell Virginia what he doesn't like about her?
The hair is not working for me.
I would say okay. So if Virginia's not feeling it because of Tony Danza's hair.
It needs to be longer. It's too short or it's too slicked back. I don't like it.
It's not one of those series, in my opinion, that gets. I don't know. I just don't see a lot of exciting stirrings. I'm not saying it didn't have fans, because of course it did. I don't see a Boy Meets World kind of a fanfare, or even a Golden Girls type of a. Like that type of passion for it.
Well, the one thing that I would say is I just think the styles of comedy are different. It was, it was really not funny. For some reason we thought it was funny because they had a laugh track on it back in the 80s. And yeah, it was. It was that kind of absurd style that I just don't know.
Right.
Right. And they kind of did that and got away with it for a couple seasons when they brought the Fuller House back. I just don't know that there's anybody clamoring for this Who's the Boss reunion like they did for Fuller House.
Now, this is how you open it. You open it with Tony Danza snorting the biggest line of coke. He is down and out. Hasn't talked to Sam in 15 years.
Now you got me interested.
It's a grittier comedy.
It's
yeah,
grittier.
Maybe, yeah.
And Angela has been missing for 3 years. Never could pin it on Tony.
Yeah.
But, is there suspicion?
Yeah.
We think he did it.
Right.
And there's the start of your series. I just gave you a seedling.
I like it.
Go with it.
All right. Maybe Bird needs to become a writer on the new reboot of Who's the Boss on Amazon.
The Bird's giving out seedlings.
And the boss, it's a drug boss. It's the whole. It's
Who's the boss?
Who's the drug boss?
Drug lord.
It's the drug. The boss is code for drug lord.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. And Danza.
Or we could use Patron on this, and
Yes.
maybe it'd be have a kind of a Spanish angle.
In all of these years of coke and just Angela, I don't know. He's gone psycho. He's gone mad, Virginia.
Wow. Okay.
I like the dark twist.
Okay, yeah. That might work then. Maybe it's just the writing, so maybe it could work. I saw a movie trailer. George Clooney's back with Julia Roberts in Ticket to Paradise.
I saw the movie trailer, and the movie looks unwatchable.
You thought so, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. I had the exact opposite. I thought it looked pretty good.
It looks so cheesy.
Who am I going to trust for
It looks so
movie?
stupid and cheesy.
If you like the George Clooney, Julia Roberts dynamic, yeah, of course you're going to get schmarmy comedy from George.
And probably from her, too.
And her, too.
Yeah, you're going to get both. It's
Very
gonna be
cutting. Yeah. I thought it could work.
I
Virginia
thought
said
it
no
looked
way, huh?
So,
Not gonna do it, huh?
I got to watch it now. I got to be the tiebreaker.
Okay, yeah. Let me know what you think.
Look at it and see. I just think it's like, okay, all right, you too.
It's what you would expect, but if you like a romantic comedy, I think it's probably going to be in that vein, and it's going to be pretty good.
I like both of them separately a lot. I don't know. That trailer just made me think, bleh.
Okay. All right. Well, you can check it out. It's called Ticket to Paradise. Going to be out in theaters on October 21st. So they are back.
October?
Yeah.
They're pushing it now?
They just cracked open the trailer, so they're going to build some hype for it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This must really be a stink bomb.
You think so?
I can't wait to watch it. I'll give the tiebreaker update in the podcast.
Okay.
All right, I want to see what you say.
Have other people check it out.
I'm very
Let us know.
curious.
We can do a reaction video that nobody will watch.
All right, we got After the Show podcast going to be coming up here in about 10 minutes. Before we get to that, Bird, if you would wrap us up with your thought for the day.
Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside us while we live.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Live, Virginia.
I don't get it.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.